I'm gonna... Can anyone confirm or deny this YouTube stream exists? How is there another ad? Interesting. I don't see it. Let me check my MacBook. Who is the LeBron of monhun championships? Well, I don't know. I actually don't know. I think World was the first one that did, like, the American, like, USA one. Because I don't think... I think before that, they were just done in Japan. I don't know if there's, like, a GOAT per se. It says I have 2 concurrent viewers on the YouTube channel. That's very nice. I can see the chat room. Very good. I am going to copy the chat. Wait. Does that work? Let me find it through normal means. There we go. How do I find myself? There it is. Awesome. Hey, I'm going to post that in the Twitch chat so I can click it on this computer. That is under a VPN in Germany right now. Go. Awesome. Perfect. Click on that. And then I'm going to pop out the chat. Yay. Wait, is this working? Hold on a moment. Oh, it is. Okay, there we go. Perfect. And we close that and we open this. Excellent. Oh, another moderator, Homotron. Hello. Why aren't you competing? I am not American. I don't know if I can compete as a Canadian. I don't know if that was allowed. But I'm pretty far away from where this is being held. So I'm unable to attend. But we're going to be handing out these pig pendants like I was at the location. Isn't that wonderful? Hi, YouTube chat. Wait, I can't chat in the chat, but I can see you guys at least. The 51st state. Hold on. I'll make a pinned message. Pig pendant giveaway. There we go. All right, YouTube stream is going. I'm going to pin this message. Chat to be in the running. Smiley face. Okay. I'm going to pin that. So people know how to participate. If there is a some sort of intermission or a break or something at the beginning, that's when we'll do our first one. And we got a bunch to give out. I hope Team Liquid wins this. I'm personally rooting for FlyQuest. Maybe SKT1 would be kind of good. I want to see what their with the music video this year is going to be like. Never had Canadian maple syrup, only that Aunt Jemima's sugar, whatever that is. Oh, no, yes, Canadian maple syrup is really good. Very, very, like, sour. Sour and green. Is there a list of teams participating? I think there is. I don't know if I can find that list. I'm actually not sure if I'll recognize any names of any of the people at this. I do know a couple of people going to the The one in France? There's also one happening November 1st for... I'm assuming that's like the European one. And I know a couple of people going to that. I'm good friends. Lion, did you see what happened at the Oscars? What happened? I've had Canadian maple syrup. That's good. Yeah, Team Darkside. They're going to be in the European one. Meowsy. Can someone explain what the championship is? Essentially, there's teams. They have to fight a quest. Whoever wins, like who has the fastest team to slay the monster wins. It's pretty straightforward. Basically, who is the best at doing this, and then they win. I don't know what the prize is. I know there is a participation thing. If you participated in this, you would also get this, and actually, you'd get way more. You would also get the plushie and the swag if you actually went to this. But since you guys did not go to this, you have a chance of winning. The pig on the ball. And the items. Get us the plushie. I'll see what I can do. Lion, have you seen what happened to 2 Street over from my grandfather's house? What happened? I didn't see. That's kind of hype. Team Speed Trial is dope. I think they've been doing this for a long time. It's just that, yeah, it's been Japan only for until Monster Hunter World, I believe. But that's always been like, you know, I'm not sure if it was also a team thing back then, but I do remember when I was doing research, I would find stuff about like teams competing. They put a swine on the sphere. Yeah, some sort of like clown pig. Can you grab milk on your way home? I'm on my way home, so where am I now? I guess I can tell you. Some guy started throwing fireworks at people and it turned into assault with a blunt weapon. Very fucked up. Oh, hopefully that's not anyone from this chat room. I do not condone that kind of behavior. Guys, if anyone in this chat has fireworks and a blunt weapon, please set it aside for the next hour or so. I don't know how long today's festivities will be. Anyone in the fly crew in this event? I hope so. You know what? I hope they win.
Morning, is your meat? Hello?
Thank you, Exurbity, for the 199 purple triangles. Bro, this is a fake fly. I assure you, this is normal flyann from normal IP address. Windows machine. Again, I don't know if this is some sort of joke where you doubt my identity. I don't know if that's something that we do often here. I kind of I've been really forgetful recently. But yeah, it's just, hope you guys are just joking here. What is 9 plus 10? Oh, like just as a flat equation, that's 9 plus 10 addition, that is 19. Are you doing homework right now? What is the championship for? Essentially to crown a champion or a team of champions. There is a team, essentially a bunch of teams taking down a quest. Whoever has the fastest time, whichever team has the fastest time becomes the champion. And I'm sure they're going to get an awesome prize. I saw flyann venting in medical. Oh no, I went into a different field for school. He has amnesia. Oh no, I do not have any sort of amnesia. I'm sorry if I seem a little odd today. I did some Pilates, and I might have had one too many carbonated beverages. I had some. Well, I like having my Barks root beer in the morning, and then followed by that, I like to have like a Fanta. And usually I have that in a little water bottle I carry around with me. Imagine this is someone's first fly-in stream. Oh, that would be really nice. I would love to get a lot of new people in. Always feels good to introduce people to a brand new, you know, experience. Engage with them. You know, show them a good time. See if they will return as a returning viewer / chatter in a future stream. It is indeed my first fly-in stream, dude. Welcome, Spaghetti Bruh. We're gonna have a great time today. Lots of prizes and giveaways, and jokes and laughter. What's this championship thing all about again? Team beat monster fast, they win. Bunch of teams, champion. Where is Luffy at? I was told he's bringing pizza and A&W. Is that a chat member? Show us the belly. Can we keep the messages in the chat appropriate? I won't be showing any skin. This is my first fly-in stream. Good morning. Amuse in the YouTube chat. Glad to see you. You have the #1 leaderboard badge. That is exciting to see. What was that? Am I glitching? There seems to be some sort of life coach inside my files.
You are gay. The sooner you realize that, the better.
What is that? Why did he say that? Why do I have that? Why are 2 people tagged as #1? Oh!
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Monster Hunter Wilds USA
Hey, it's Joe.
Championship 2025, coming to you live from TwitchCon in San Diego,
Oh, it's a
California.
TwitchCon. That makes so much more sense now.
My name's Joe Bustos. I'm one of the community managers here at
It's
Capcom
Joe.
USA. I'll be one of your hosts, guiding you through today's action. So it's been 5 years since we've had a competitive Monster Hunter tournament. What is that? What is competitive Monster Hunter? Well, we're challenging hunters to slay their targets as fast as possible.
I raise the
Today you're
volume a
going to see
bit.
some pretty high-level play. You're going to see hunters doing things that maybe we haven't seen before. And I think the cool part of this tournament is that
Oh wait, I can't
instead
hear
of
that.
that
Hold
safety
on.
net that they have at home, they really only have one shot to execute to get it right to win this tournament.
Oh, they have one
Now,
shot.
With this tournament, I think the really cool thing is we brought in a lot of teams from across the country to compete. And earlier today,
Do I
they
have a
competed
volume
in
thing?
An intense qualifier round. Those top 6 teams have earned the right to compete here on the TwitchCon stage in the finals, and we're going to have a chance to see them compete in just a minute. So before I toss it over to our talented commentary team, we are going to take a look at a recap video of the qualifiers. So let's go ahead and take a look at
Okay,
that.
I haven't seen any of the I'm actually curious about this.
Hello, I'm Lord Vietner.
And I'm Zhao Bagel.
We're here at the Monster Hunter Wilds USA Championships hosted by our friends at Capcom here at TwitchCon San Diego.
Some of the best teams from all around the country are battling it out for their
So
place
San Diego
the
in
finals.
America?
That's right. Let's see which teams can make it to our big stage tonight at the Capcom booth to duke it out for their trophy.
Let's get into the hunts.
No, it's in USA. Okay.
Super excited to be here. First time ever competing in a gaming tournament.
We're gonna put Quimmeters on the extinction list!
Wow, there's actually a lot of people here.
Players out of Bay Area, and we're here today to make sure that we're the winners of the U.S. Championship. And it's not a question about whether or not we're the best or the cream of the crop.
Hi,
The
Cheesy
question
Tutor
here
in the YouTube
is how
chat.
you want your
No lobby to
championship
hang out.
to
Nah, we're just we're hanging out in the chat rooms today. Need more desks.
Trust my guy here. We got this.
This man, mayhem and chaos.
Oh my, the merchandise. They're showing off the merchandise.
These are
top 6 finalists.
Oh, one of the teams is called Hell Hunters. That's awesome. The #1 team's called Hell Hunters. That is kind of beast mode.
Hello, everybody. My name is Jow Bagel,
And I'm Lord Vietner.
and we are here for the Monster Hunter Wilds USA Championship.
What is this
live
sheep?
From TwitchCon in San Diego.
Yeah, how awesome to be here. This is actually my first ever TwitchCon, and how great to be here with the Monster Hunter community for our first competitive speedrunning event in 5 years.
5 long years. Right? Let's hear it. 5 long years. We have waited for more Monster Hunter speedrunning competition. And what
Oh,
better
it's
place
been
to do it
5
in
I
the
guess,
home
yeah,
of
since the
streaming,
world
right?
one.
We've got speedrunners, we got content creators, we got all.
I wonder if they would have done one for Rise if there wasn't like COVID and everything.
Participate in the championship today.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. We got to meet all of our qualifiers today, not just the players who made it.
Yeah,
here
they
to
did
the
this
final
for
today.
World. Shep
Everybody's
won
just
the
so
World
passionate
one,
about Monster Hunter. They're excited to
which
be
is
here,
crazy.
have a ton of fun, and just go out there and hunt for some
That's
good
beast
vibes.
mode.
Absolutely.
Why is it not
So,
called the Wilds
before we get into
Championship?
the action, let's break down the tournament rules for real quick, just so everyone knows what's going on.
That's right. So 6
Crowd
of our
sounds
16
small. Please
teams
don't make
have
fun of the
qualified
crowd
to compete for the fastest
size.
time up on stage today. Each team is made up of 2 players hunting cooperatively against Rathalos. Trophies will go to the top 3 teams, and the players will be provided with 3 optional loadouts with 2 weapons. to
Above
each of those
average
loadouts
crowd
to
size, I would
choose
say.
from to take on the King of the Skies today.
Ooh, Rathalos, huh?
Yeah, we'll talk more about the loadouts, how these people are going to be making their decisions, because there's a lot of intricacies, right, to making decisions about how you're going to be doing your fights, how you're going to be tackling each one of
Rathalos? So he is the
Yeah,
flagship
absolutely.
of the
And something we talked
Monster
about
Hunter
today
series.
a
I don't know
lot
if
was
you've seen this
with
before.
Only 2 weapons for each of those 3 loadouts. There's only 6 of the 14 weapon types available. So we're going to be looking at a lot of players who are playing with something they may not usually main. There's a lot of nuance, a lot of practice that goes into these to make sure that they can come out here and succeed today.
Yeah, absolutely. So, I mean, and can we also take a really quick look at these incredible first, second, and third place trophies that we have for
Ooh. Oh, the
competitive
first place
today?
trophy actually does look
3 of these
awesome.
teams will be going home with these, and they are
Oh,
just
it's like an
absolutely
arc. It's like a
stunning.
golden
Yeah, they're so cool.
Arkveld.
We were talking today that we asked them if they could
Freaking
make some extras
monument.
so we
Yeah,
could
right?
take some
Where-
home.
the commentary team might need a few of these, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe we'll do a surprise run at the end here. We'll sneak in, see if we can get in.
Sneak in with the seventh participant. So let's go ahead and show off a little bit of our pre-qualifier interviews with our team.
Oh, there's
this morning.
interviews?
Bruh.
Yeah, we are Team Bruh. Bro's requesting unnecessary help. I'm
Team
Izzy.
Bruh.
This is Tyler.
Say name Jordan Frost. Yeah. Go ahead.
Well, it's great to meet you both. I just want to ask real quick.
That's
how
awesome.
do you feel your attempt went today?
Could have been better. Could have been a lot better. But you know, it is.
We were
Team
killing it in
Bruh.
practice, and then you get here, the heat's
More
there,
like Team
everyone's
Buh.
around, it's a whole different environment.
Oh yeah, it's a different kind of feeling when you're. In
Oh,
the
sorry, I
heat
have
of
to
the
play
moment,
advertisements
you know,
again.
on
Sorry,
your
guys.
watch, right?
This website has a lot of
So we heard
advertisements.
you guys talk about practicing. That's something we've heard from a lot of teams, which is what we're super happy to hear. Did you guys have a definitive strategy going in, and did you feel like you were able to adhere to that, or?
Yes. We practice the same thing over and over and over again, right? We picked
Someone,
the weapons and ran with it, and
annotate
we
what Team
developed
Bruh
a
is saying
strategy
into the
around
Twitch
that,
chat
and
room.
Got our route, if you want. Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Team
So.
Size
Yeah,
doesn't matter,
that's
bro.
great.
Thank you, Ormus, in the YouTube chat. I needed to
All
hear
right, so
that.
while we are getting set up here, let's talk
When
a
will
little bit
Bad
more
Bunny be on
about
again?
the quest that our competitors are going to be challenging today. The King of the Skies.
I would love to see him
Rathalos
perform
in
at
our
this.
arena setting.
That's right. And so as we've talked about
I heard he
already,
puts
there's
on a
one
good show.
specific loadout that comes with a single flash pod, and that will be monumental for
A
bringing
single
King of the
flash
Skies down
pod.
to the ground. In order to be able to hit him with some of these melee weapons, we do have some range.
So correct me
options,
if I'm
as well
mistaken
as
here, but I
Insight Glaive, which can
believe
get
this
up there
quest
and
is
rival
a
him
quest
in
you
the
could
air.
like grind.
So let's
It was an
actually
event
talk a
quest,
little more
right?
specifics. What are some of the
So you
weapon
could
combinations that we can see
you could
today?
farm this
Yeah, of course.
quest,
So
essentially
our
like
first
get the
setup
best
is a
time
long sword
or
a
whatever
charged
and
blade,
practice, and then
then
today's
you
like
can
game
either go
day.
with an Insect Glaive or a heavy
Where you're
bowgun,
hoping
and
for
then
the
we have
strats
Hunting
to-
Horn and Sword and
to come
Shield
together.
that is combined together, and that is the one that comes with the flash pod, which we thought
Hatsune
would
Miku will be
a
taking the
big
stage
deal
soon.
for this quest.
Yeah, it
and
was a
I'm
challenge
thinking,
quest,
you know,
right.
Rathalos. He likes to fly around.
Okay, so it's all about execution then. You should have the fight mapped out entirely. It should be
Hunting Horn and SNS, right?
about doing everything you did in practice on the big stage.
Absolutely, and Hunting Horn has really come into its own with the new Echo Bubbles that we've seen here.
Oh, are they using Horn?
The Echo Waves, and those do a lot of damage, and we don't have.
Bruh in the Wilds font is. Wait, I didn't see it. Oh, there it is.
Now, and here we go, right off to the beginning. We're seeing our
Bruh. All right, here it is. No, first team, 10 seconds in. Oh, I like the timer. Wait, does that mean the UI always like shows it then?
That's right. So
okay, instant mount.
That's right, and this is kind of what we expected.
You of course want to get that pillar damage by attacking the head.
Hunting Horn is setting up these buffs, and that's a really smart way to open the fight because
also making some extra wounds it seems.
You don't want to be away from the hunt.
Interesting. All right, now it's gonna hit the pillar. Oh wait, not even opting for the pillar?
Is extremely smart.
Never mind. I guess I have no idea what I'm talking about. Interesting.
Oh, and it looks like our Hunting Horn player has switched.
FL, thank you so much for the gifted subscription to Spoon. Thank you so much for
it looks like they're planning
contributing to the
CC
stream.
Here, so they went for the mount initially to build up those Hunting Horn buffs, and then they're going to look to get that paralysis, and then I wouldn't be surprised to see him swap.
Is it a 1v1? No, it's a duo team.
Quick Sacred Mount here to heal back up, get back into the
It's just two perspectives of the same quest.
Try to mount the monster again.
Thank you. Sorry, is this username allowed on this web? Lord Fart?
The king of nothing, I like to say.
And there's the Pero. We've got the Pero.
Thank you for the.
He's going heavy on the perfect rush to try and get that.
Wow, you've been here for a while. 62-month resubscription. Sorry, I should be. What's going on?
A bit of damage here, and it looks like our Sword Shield player has not opted to take their max.
No, this is a normal Rathalos. It's not tempered.
A little bit more at risk.
It's the same one as the challenge quest as before. Interesting. Insect Glaive, Sword and Shield. Oh, the only flash pod being used there.
Knock the monster down. Keep laying into it. Hit these good hit
interesting hit zones that they're hitting.
That's right. And now while Rathalos is
the Insect Glaive user doesn't seem to be using much of the
pretty safe damage window overall, but you're not always
that one move that's really fucking good.
Our IG player there.
Pardon my language.
Right back onto his Sacred and looks for the Mao, as his health is still looking pretty good.
Yeah, the trusty Sacred right there, always ready to come grab you out of a bind,
interesting.
get you out of the way of the monster, and get you right back.
Good time to use aerial attacks.
Yeah, definitely, and it looks like our Hunting
and another mount. Oh, is this when we go for the head damage
for the Insect Glaive
on the pillar?
Which is one thing about switching off of Hunting Horn here.
Yeah, wow. Okay, I see. They saved it for later.
On your Sacred, and a lot of players
okay, that makes way more sense now.
A little too overpowered by just throwing on buffs and switching.
And then going for the back.
We don't have those buffs active right now. I'm really curious to see if we'll swap back to the Hunting Horn here.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see that. And I think right
I
now
see Hunting Horn to buff and then swapping back. Yeah, I haven't seen many rising spiral slashes. Seems he's going for the back.
Definitely. And one thing I've noticed here is that our Insect Glaive player.
I like your mustache. Thank you.
We have not seen many rising spiral slashes. It's been focusing heavily on the aerial style here. We do
a lot of compliments about my facial hair today.
Airborne skill bonus, which is plus 10% attack while doing attacks in the air.
Yeah, and just opting out for that more grounded play.
All right, 3 minutes in already. Seems like they're having a bit of trouble with Rathalos in the air right now.
Yep, absolutely. But one thing we do notice with the Insect Glaive is we saw a
yeah.
flare pop there. And so Flare is a skill that the Insect Glaive has on its set that allows it to build up wounds faster.
Ooh. Oh, dang. That was almost a double kill. Looking kind of dire for Team Bruh.
It's going to be a huge time sink, and now the
Bruh being an acronym, of course.
As he's the only target right now.
But they got this. They got this. I don't know what the average time for this is, or what's under. I guess under A rank's 5 minutes.
That's the great thing about the
or I guess getting A rank is under 5 minutes, rather.
Just jump right back into the action.
No long run back.
I think this is a normal Rathalos. Oh, they get one flash pod for each hunter. I see what you're saying. True.
Yeah, Rathalos being kind right here.
They started strong too. Yeah, that's usually the most choreographed part of the hunt.
takes off into the sky again.
That's when you can get your mounts off, your items ready.
See Rathalos grounded. We get another para,
Okay.
which is huge.
A para.
Because crowd controllers, we'll call it CC for sure.
Nice.
There we go.
434.
Rathalos
Our
calls.
first
Very
time.
nice.
Team Bruh.
Very
Team Bruh.
good first attempt here on the stage.
I forgot. Does anyone remember what the acronym means?
Right at the very end. We'll get a confirmation
Big
of our
Rack
final time here
Under
in a little
Hunters.
bit.
I
What a
don't
great-
know if that's
What
correct.
a great first hunt of
It's
the
interesting to
day.
watch
Yeah,
one
absolutely. We got
shots.
to see a lot of different
I feel
strategies
like
on
it must be
playing
very
against the
nerve wracking
weapon
because
swapping.
imagine all the
We got
times
to
that
see
you've tried challenge quests and
we
you've
got
just
to see
kind
our
of
first cart right
messed
out
up
of
the
gate,
beginning,
so nobody else feels
and then you're like,
any
okay, I'm just gonna
pressure
retry.
of
Like you
not
can't do
doing
that.
You know,
about
that they're just doing everyone
Whatever
a
you
favor,
did,
right?
that's
Just
you
get rid
just
of
have to
pressure
hold
of the
that
art
until the end, which I
instantly.
think is like
Exactly.
probably
Very
the
nice.
tough part.
We're all team players here, right?
That's right. Yeah, you got to look out for your
Bros
you gotta look out
requesting
for your
unnecessary help. Oh my god, I think that's the actual
absolutely.
acronym.
And you know, I
GG,
actually
GG,
love
clappies.
seeing just right out the gate the
Clappy, clappy.
versatility of weapon swapping, right? Let's set up the hunting horn buffs while we're in the
Let me see how much time it takes in between the teams, and then we'll see when a good time is to do a bit of the giveaway. We are doing a giveaway in the Twitch chat. If you're in YouTube chat, you want to join in, just all you gotta do is type in the chat when the time comes. We are giving away
you know, the SNS is so versatile. Like you said, you can do the KOs with the
clown
shield.
pig on a ball and
in order to get as much KO damage as
items.
possible, we're able to drop in the falling bash on
we're gonna be doing a little
finisher. It's
freaking
awesome.
giveaway.
And honestly,
So I'll give you
also
some
love
time,
seeing
YouTube
the
chat. If you
versatility
don't have
of
a Twitch
IG,
account, you
right?
can make a quick one if you
know,
want
have
to
the
throw
aerial
away.
style and you have the grounded style. And so we'll see from our team right now.
It
if
seems
those
like there's a good
decisions
amount of
were,
time in
you know, their
between,
plan, their
but I just want to
strategy
make sure.
all along. We're gonna throw it over to Joe for an interview with Team Bruh.
Does category have to be changed? Oh, what category are we in?
Team Bruh, our
Oh,
first
you're right. Maybe I'll put on a
round
monster.
of the evening.
Oh my gosh.
How do you guys feel about that run?
I'm happy to be here. Could have been better.
It was fun. I had a hell of fun. There's no complaining from me.
So a little pressure in this being the first one of the night. How did you feel like kind of dealing with that? With the expectation, you guys got to set the standard.
We were just hoping for the best. You know, here to have fun.
We're gonna take this still. I think so.
All right. Thank you for reminding me to change the title.
All right, so tell me a little bit about the strategy. So you started out with the hunting horn.
Yeah,
you
we can
switched
just put
over
it
to
be in the game
SNS.
category, I
You
think.
pretty much stuck with Insect Glaive the whole time. Let's talk about that.
So I used a hunting horn to buff at first, and then I swapped to my main, which is a sword and shield.
There's no way to join since I got peeped,
I
right?
was just
Oh,
looking for,
true.
like, aerial control, keep it steady, pace, not moving all crazy to try to chase it with a
That
gun.
big laser showed up and then
I
you
like
disappeared.
Insect Glaive,
I'll
it's
try to
fun.
untime you out, I
So we
think.
had a chance to talk just before we got out here. We were talking about how Rathalos is a tough hunt. There's a lot of things.
Initiating a peak resurrection sequence.
Thank you, Rem Nelton.
One chat member
For the
back
blue?
from the dead. If unspecified, the chosen chatter will be random. Peak
Definitely makes my
resurrection.
monster a lot harder because you're like, I'm trying to look around. Oh wait, don't look around. You gotta focus right here. So keep it focused on the screen. Staying on the monster was trying to be like.
Hey, welcome back, man.
All right, before you guys go, I do have to ask you. Bruh stands for something, right? What does it stand for?
Bros requesting unnecessary help.
That chat
That's something
member
we
got
do
the
a lot,
acronym
Monster
right.
Hunter.
Congratulations.
Yeah, around life.
Sorry, I just found
All
that
right, let's
button.
give it up one more time for Team Bruh.
Team Bruh, can we get a round of applause for Team Bruh in the chat,
All right.
please?
Back to you, Bagel and LV.
All right, everyone.
Are they
now
already
we're
ready for the
our
next team?
hunt. Let's take a little bit of a look at our last hunt, right? You know, Team Bruh, they were talking about a little bit of their
Oh, they're gonna
strategy
recap the
and
hunt.
a
Okay,
little
cool.
bit,
Let's while they
you know,
do that, we'll
what
do a
their
giveaway, okay,
intent
guys?
was with this
Very
hunt, right?
easy stuff. If your name's showing up here, we have 118 people entries into the giveaway.
And, you know, we can see
All you
that
gotta do is
right
type
here.
anything. You can type a
We're
smiley
hitting
face. You can type whatever. It doesn't have to be
right? And it's really
exclamation
important
giveaway or
to
anything. I'm gonna write your
there's
name
a
down, and I'm either gonna
buff on
Twitch whisper you or
everyone during
fucking
the mount.
Exactly. So
Discord
while
DM you
your
or
teammate
something,
is
because I gotta send you a
mounted,
big
anyone
code,
who is not
which is
on
not something I can
monster
easily
is
do in the
doing
chat
less
room.
damage. So
We'll
during
figure
that
it out.
time, what we
We'll just get your
typically
name first.
recommend that they
I give you guys
do
another
is,
10
you know,
seconds here.
sharpen or heal or buff back
and then
up,
we're gonna-
and
we're
they
gonna-
use
we're gonna
that
choose a winner.
perfectly to buff and then swap to the sword and shield, which, you know, learning hunting
Who
horn to
will
get
be
some
our
buffs
first
early and then
winner
switching
today
back to a
of the
weapon you're very
clown
comfortable with
pig?
in the sword and shield for that crowd control is just a
Yeah.
super smart way to go. It's
It is.
unfortunate for the
It's
The
crowd.
clown pig and the awesome items. All right, here we go. Choosing a winner. And our first winner is
you know, we will see right at
The
beginning,
Otter
right
Slide!
in
Congratulations!
there to start out
Congratulations, Otter Slide. Can you tell me what platform you want your codes? Congrats, congrats, congrats. If you could type in the chat so I can keep this in my freaking records. PC, Steam, gotcha. Alright, we'll be doing more throughout the stream. Don't worry, guys. Don't you worry. We'll do one every in between the hunts. How about that? All right, that's our first winner. We got a bunch more, dude.
Exactly. Like we said, we've talked about a lot. Rathalos likes to get up in the air, and here in Wilds, he does a lot more of his breath attacks where he backs up and runs away.
I like how they're doing the review.
So keeping him close with the paralysis, the KOs, and the mounts is just a super smart strategy. It doesn't always work
Muffin
out.
Mafia stay winning. Oh, I could go for a muffin right now.
See right there with that paralysis.
Probably one of my favorite
Yeah, let's talk about the positioning there too,
pastry
right?
dessert thing. I don't know what you would call that. Cake?
Damage built into the kit. So while you're swinging with your sword,
Yes, I'll be DMing you guys asking for addresses. No, I'm just kidding, everybody.
KO sparkle on the head, as you have to call it.
Your favorite kind of muffin, Flyann? Probably cranberry and oats.
Super important flash, right?
Exactly. We knew it would be a part of most of these teams' kits.
A big blueberry muffin, maybe like a chicken burger after.
Because again, he's up in the air. You're not going to be able to hit him as much.
Cup of Barks root beer.
As much damage as if you can focus. Say
I mean, that's the good stuff.
And so, like in the qualifiers,
oh, guys, I passed my driving test this week. Oh, nice. Yeah, I remember when I got my license. It's fun, you know, especially when you get to go on like the freeway. Super useful if you want to move too. Like if you have to move residences very quickly if you're being pursued by like law enforcement.
Yep, exactly. It's super important, and mount buildup. When you get that first mount,
oh, that one broke the pillar.
Even longer, and that's why we saw the Insect Glaive going for a lot of aerial dominance there, was because that second mount takes so much longer to build.
I'm beating
up.
the stereotypes.
So
gays can drive. That's wonderful to hear.
Damage, which is just again very important. These quests are.
How about banana nut muffin? You like nuts? Yeah.
Out in the wild.
Yeah. And
no qualms with nuts.
I think we'll see it here soon, right? But the unfortunate event in this hunt was that cart. What do you think is the impact, right? The biggest impact of the cart in this kind of a setting?
Well, I think what it really sets you back is time for the one hunter to be away, yes, dealing no damage, but the other hunter, it really can take away from
I love a good
balance
blueberry or chocolate chip muffin anytime.
Them and their teammate, they are now the sole focus of Rathalos' attacks, and so having to deal with that means you have
the real Flyann had his license revoked for flattening 200 pedestrians. Well, I want to let you know that I would never flatten a pedestrian on purpose. If it were to ever happen, either I am under the... Oh, that was bad. Oh my god, look at the... What was that rewind?
Exactly. It's all
damn, they got the live tools. That's kind of that's kind of foul. Rewinding the like. Check this out. Look when they messed up. Look what happened.
They're able to tank that damage.
That's
even if they're not able to deal the damage.
That's a little evil.
It's really unfortunate to see them fall like that. But honestly, it was a very.
I think something's wrong with my game right now. Just gonna let that flying guy stop talking real quick.
And we'll see some of the other strategies that are implemented.
He's going for the tail. It's interesting. I noticed there's times where the sword and shield user was hitting the neck or the back. Maybe they're going for the back.
I mean, so we saw this one, right, which is Sword and Shield Hunting Horn combo with the Insect Glaive aerial control. What are some other styles that we could see, right? Because
exactly.
we have Charge Blade, Longsword, right?
Yeah, we have Charge Blade and Longsword. The Longsword, a renowned counter weapon, a lot of opportunities to.
If your name wasn't Flyann, what would it be?
Don't get. You know, if you have a lance or a sword and shield, you may have to block those attacks. But you
probably
have
like Gunther, or something like that.
You can use to get through these attacks with longsword. That's definitely something we could see here very often. We also, again, are huge fans of the hunting horn here in Monster Hunter.
No, Gunther.
Would not be too surprised to see that pop up.
Right? Not Goon, yeah. not Goon.
Hunting Horn, I don't know. I hear it. We mentioned Hunting Horn.
Yeah.
Let's hear it for Hunting Horn, right?
Let's hear it for Hunting Horn, everybody.
Absolutely. It's a weapon that's been in for a while. Hasn't always gotten its flowers. It was beautiful.
It's crazy. This is like being done at like a booth at TwitchCon.
very, very strong here in Monster Hunter Wilds. It's a ton of fun, and what we've talked about is a lot of its attacks don't care about sharpness. That's something you have to look at a
Mizkif
lot
is
with
probably
this
like
quest.
within meters of
Is
this
my weapon going to eat through sharpness? We
looming.
have things like protective polish. We have things like Master's Touch in this game in order to help. keep
Is
our
anyone
sharpness
here
as
right
high as
now?
possible. Because the
Whoa,
higher sharpness,
telephone.
typically
Anybody
the
here
higher
at
damage.
TwitchCon?
Yeah, and you know, like you were saying,
Could you guys get me some swag?
I think it's funny. It's the only weapon in all of the sets that gets blue sharpness.
Right, exactly. It's a little ironic for sure.
Yeah, and so the sharpness management of it, right? If you don't know, sharpness also plays a part into how much damage you deal when your sharpness
I'm that
goes
guy
down.
taking
Damage goes
pictures.
down, and there's a
It's
huge
them
jump
zooming in on
between,
someone in the flyann
green,
chat
green,
room.
and
Oh,
yellow,
Yes,
right?
it's gonna play ads.
It is a massive jump. I believe green down to yellow is a 25% damage reduction. And so with a lot of these weapons coming in with green sharpness, you
The
really
event had
wanna
its
make
own
sure that
venue
you're
last time.
staying
I
at
believe
least
so. I
green.
think
And again, like
they
we talked
opted
about
to
that
do
hunting
this
horn, it does
because
come with blue sharpness, which is an
it just
even
it
higher
made the
multiplier
most
than
sense,
blue
I guess,
sharpness.
logistically,
So
having
we're
it
gonna
with
see
an
a lot of
already like
damage potential on
existing
hunting horn in
convention.
this one.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I also just like the fact that you have
Yeah, I remember
a weapon
vaguely
that
like
is
the
ready to
the
also be
world tournament
KO.
looking like it was at a
Right, just keep
venue
the
like
KO going. It's the only KO-focused
what
weapon
they'd rent
in
out
all
for
of
like
the sets.
Genesis or something.
Exactly. And like we talked about with that sword and shield, you see a lot of paralysis, and you can have some KO potential.
Can you turn up the stream a
Hunting
bit?
horn is
It's a bit of a
completely built around that.
the audio is a little unbalanced
so,
right now. If I turn it up, it's gonna
We've
get
talked
really
a lot
loud during the
about these, and We're going to
gameplay.
talk more about this too, right? But we're going to send you over to our pre-qualifier interview with our next team,
which is the Karting Club.
I also increased the volume by
My
200.
name is
Yeah,
Johnny,
see.
or DJ Johnny, and we are the Karting Club.
Yeah, shout outs to Kart Game, right?
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
change the.
Check out Kart Game. Check out Kart Game.
All right, so I have to ask, because I saw the leaderboard already, and I have to ask, how do you guys think your qualifier run went?
I mean, I think it went pretty well, all things considered. We did have a slight mess up in the beginning, bad bomb placement, but we were able to adjust and, you know, go on the fly. And I mean,
Dude, the Cubatrice quest has to be like 10
honestly,
seconds long.
We ran through a couple scenarios, and throughout the practicing that we were doing for this specific arena quest, you know, we just made sure that, you know, we had contingency plans should XYZ happen, so then that way we can at least try and recover as best as we could. And I think everything considered, we did pretty good.
All right. And so we are
I see a post inside the community Discord. Hey guys, is anyone else kind of worried about flyann? Like he just doesn't seem like himself lately, and is really messing up on the ducky gamma times. Like really messing up. I don't know, man. He just seems kind of out of it. Maybe he needs a break. You guys could stop posting rumors in the general chat of the Discord. That'd be perfect here.
Excited to see what they got cooking.
Yeah,
That would be appreciated.
That we know very well
Don't
from
want
the
to
content creation space.
spin any false narratives about
Kart
today's
game
stream or
series.
anything. Thank you guys.
And, it's just an awesome speedrunning event, very similar to this. So it's great to see.
Sorry, what is this team called?
In that here today.
Yeah, and so we're going to start rolling into the game right now.
So weird to see Monster Hunter talk about like a competitive game. Yeah, it's not very often that this happens. Because like, whenever you think of fast hunting, like usually you're like, oh, somebody's doing like a speed run of a Monster Hunter game, which is. I feel like it's just like a different type of commentary.
Right? Everyone talks about hunting horn as like a support weapon, as a weapon that sits on the side and gets
Team
like,
Gay?
you know, the buffs to the team.
No,
but
Team
it can do
Karting
good
Club.
damage. As long as you know how to place yourself. How
Team
to
Gay
do
would be a
damage
great
with the
team
weapon,
name,
you
though.
can stay aggressive with it. You can stay.
Oh, what an
What a
offset.
great
Incredible
offset.
offset.
Right out of the beginning.
That was
Very
really
important. It
good.
drops him right into the echo bubble. So as he's queuing and playing,
Oh,
those
yeah,
songs,
that's actually
those echo
great.
bubbles are going to be resounding and
Wait, they're
dealing
kinda
more
cooking.
damage. So you see these blue circles on the ground. Those are not only going to buff R2 hunters, but as that hunting horn plays songs, you'll see damage pop up from those, and that really adds up over time.
Okay, this guy's actually using the rising spiral slash. Spiral rising spiral time. They're just kind of waiting right now, though. Oh,
And there's our
oh!
KO first dunk right out of the air on Rasmus.
Oh, that was smart. They're going for the stun from like while he was in the air.
It looks like everything is going great here for the
Wow, this is
Karting
clean.
Club. Just to plan. We get a focus strike right there on the head, which
And we can
allows
see I want to point out really quick, on the left side, Insect Glaive is using a Rocksteady mantle too. We get to ignore roars. We get to
the
ignore
mantles.
knockback. We just have to watch our health, and he is still
Oh,
full
whoa.
health here.
Oh, got hit.
And it looks like it wore off on him right as you were talking about it. Yeah, I feel like
jinxed
that
it
happens
instantly.
a lot here in Wilds, is that Rocksteady just doesn't
All right, that
last
was
as
a
long
little
as maybe some
wound
of us are
attack on the
used to
helmet.
during World.
Hi, popping in to say
So,
hi, not home right now.
So
Hello.
many times you get hit, and then that message pops up, hey, Rocksteady's worn off, actually, and you're like, oh, really?
When the offset is incredible.
Oh, and it looks like our
Oh my
flash
God.
missed there.
Oh, the flash missed.
That was their one flash that they have with this set. The only opportunity to get it out of the air.
Oh, that's gotta hurt, dude. That's like,
knocking the monster out of the air with
damn.
kind of damage right underneath them. They can tickle the toes. they
Dude,
can
this
hit the
must be
tail, they
so.
try
Can you
to
imagine how
hit
stressful this would be?
Another dunk right there.
Good dunk though. I hear someone in the crowd.
As our hunting horn sets up another echo bubble, allowing them to go.
All right, last time was the time to beat was 4:34, right?
Up on the 2-minute 16-second time. I'm still keeping
The
an
nerves
eye
gotta
out
be
for
going
the
crazy.
skull icon on the map
That's right.
too, so we know when the end of the hunt is approaching. We can always kind of tell what that hunt looks like. Beautiful rising spiral slash, making connection all the way through with the wings, right?
It's one of my favorite new moves here in Monster Hunter Wilds. It's one of the highest damaging moves, and it really has pushed Insect Glaive massively up the charts as far as damage goes.
It
You see
has.
another one there to try and go for Rathalos. If he can bust his wings, that actually reduces.
No,
his
they haven't
area
mounted yet, you're
capabilities
right.
quite a bit,
Maybe they're
making this
saving it
fight
for later.
Actually, a lot more manageable now with the
Or
shorter
maybe they're.
these fights
I don't know. I feel like a
it's
mount
not
now would
often
be
we're gonna
great.
able to get huge part breaks, but some of these sets do come with part breaker. The Insect Glaive being one of them.
The Insect Glaive,
You're just kind of letting him do his thing in the air. It's taking up a lot of
It's a
time.
deadly combo for sure. Not one
Okay,
we
he's on the
see
ground
very
now.
often in traditional speedruns, but again, that is the
Insect Glaive
beauty
user
of
getting
the
hit
USA Championships.
a
is
lot by
these
the fireballs.
arena quests with pre-built sets that maybe we don't get to use every day.
Yeah. We're seeing some
MV's
fancy
higher
play
than
around
TCS.
Rathalos' head. This is what
Yeah,
was saying
I think
about
the only
Skull
thing
Command.
that's a little
There's
annoying
our
with that
pulse.
move is that you have to be in the right positioning, so all your little bug attacks hit the right hit zones.
There
And
it
Oh
is.
my, 329.
Nice. Sub 3.5 minutes.
No mount.
Yeah,
For
sub
Carding
4
Club.
minutes.
Interesting.
329 from our hunters up here.
Okay.
Now that's
All right, that means they've beaten Team Bruh.
A lot of fun to watch, man. I can't lie.
Yeah, 329
Other than
no
that
mount.
flash,
I guess
it
mounting
makes you
does
really
take a
wonder
long
if they hit
time.
that flash, could they have gone even lower?
Yeah, even lower with that.
You
right?
could opt to
And,
do
you
like,
know,
I don't know, go on the head,
3
wait for the
minutes,
pillar
29
hit, and then jump
and
off.
One really large.
Yeah, and a whiff. Oh, you're right.
Right?
They
We're gonna
whiffed
call
the
it anything
like. Imagine
that.
they didn't whiff
But
the
for the most
flash.
part, it looked like they had their
Oh, it
strategy.
could have been
It
like
looked they were
sub
staying
3.
aggressive on the monster. They were staying
Damn.
glued to him, right? Even if he was in the air or even if he was on the ground.
All right, once we
they
do the
were right there at
recap,
monster's head, at
we'll
the
get your
monster's
we'll
feet, at
we'll
the
get a
monster's tail,
we'll get a
still
freaking
dealing with it.
It was
giveaway,
very impressive.
dude.
Every time they managed to pull him down out of the air, it was right on top of where their hunting horn had already set up his echo bubbles. They were just
That second mount,
flawless,
bro, took a long time.
almost to a
Yeah.
point. You know,
Yeah,
and it's just unfortunate to see that little stain there on that run, but man, that was a ton of fun to watch.
Yeah, that was a
Very impressive. However,
immaculate
I just
placing of
submitted a
echo bubbles. You know
328
what?
time.
I know whenever I do it, the monster just runs away.
Oh, every time.
Yeah. So we'll go ahead and throw it over to
Saving the
Joe,
hunt or the mount for
interviewing
later while
our
your
team.
mantle's on cooldown is solid strategy. Yeah.
All right, I'm here with the Carding
Oh my
Club
God.
after a pretty intense
Oh my God.
run. DJ Johnny, Nightside, part of our Capcom Creators Program. How you guys feeling?
Good. You know, we did our best. We obviously had that little slip up with the flash bug, but we were able to turn it around and, you know, do pretty well.
And we didn't card, so.
True.
You know.
Wait,
You're
their
not
name
living
is
up to the
false
name, Carding Club?
advertisement.
You didn't card at all.
Wait.
So
Disqualified.
pretty great run from the start. You guys just constantly kept Rathalos down. The flash, I think, was the only thing, but you guys quickly
You have to
recovered.
re-enter?
Tell me about
Yeah,
just,
you
like,
just have
the
to type
thought
again.
process of just trying to, like, you know, you have something like that, but you just
I
quickly
think.
recover and keep going.
Maybe not, actually.
Yeah, so actually the start kind of didn't work out for us.
I have no idea.
I messed up and got hit by the roar. But, I mean, the main thing that we wanted to do was just try and knock it out of the air. And as soon as we knock it, we had to KO it. And then from there, we just keep locking damage onto the head. Anytime a wound pops up, I would take it to try and set like a bubble down. And
Wait,
we would
did they
just
slip
try and
up?
keep it on lockdown. But, you know, we ran into a couple of snags here and there, especially, you know, that, you know, missed flash. But I think, you know, we're still pretty satisfied with what we did. I mean, getting to top 6 was already a amazing experience, and being able to, you know, compete here is already great. So, all things considered, amazing.
Yeah, I mean, echoing what Nightside said. Yeah, I mean, it's so great that we were able to compete here. We made a top 6. You know, it's been a lot of fun seeing a lot of the Monster Hunter community just come together and cheer us all on and cheering the rest of us. Woo!
Yeah, there's some flyann chatters
shout
here.
outs to our communities that are watching at home right now through Parody, Forest Reader, the Monster Hunter channel as well. Yeah, thank you everybody for hanging out here. Really do appreciate it.
All right, with that, I think we'll give a big hand for the karting club. Thank you, guys.
All right, so far our best time.
Thanks, guys.
Our best time is look at the.
All right, so we can take a little bit of a look at what went right and what went wrong in that last hunt, right? Because I mean, it looked like a lot went right.
The businessman is coming to the stream again.
One little error, but honestly, if they turned it around.
Some sort of small red tie-wearing businessman is appearing again.
Last for a while.
Exciting stuff.
Damage numbers. It's just awesome.
All right, giveaway.
Really, it flowed
Okay,
very nicely,
we're gonna re-roll another winner, guys.
Moving around,
I believe you might already be. Yeah, it still says 138 entries, so.
I mean, like flashes, even for me, I just feel like sometimes
lower the volume a little
they
bit.
just close their eyes for a second, right? Like,
Okay,
blinking, guys,
yeah.
sorry. And
I think you guys are good. If you've typed already, I think you're already in here. It says 138. The number hasn't gone down, so I guess. However, if you don't confirm after I choose you, then I'm assuming you're gone, which means I'll re-roll. Okay. Let's see who's gonna win the big Wawa. Let's see. Turkuli in the chat. Turk Cully in the chat room. Congratulations. What platform would you like your awesome item set and pig on a thing?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, there's a lot
WTF. Yatta. What does that mean?
Swing up, and it makes a lot of sense. But with Hunting Horn, you've got to queue it up.
Is that Xbox?
And then you've got to know when attacks
Steam, gotcha. All right, I'm gonna write that down.
Just the right moment. It takes a lot of skill to pull that off.
Steam.
So to see that come out pretty much immediately after the opening sequence in this fight was very impressive.
Yeah, and just like every other status too, that offset knockdown.
All right, we got 2 winners so far. Plenty more for today's
so if you want to
stream.
get another one, you've got to keep doing it, and you've got to keep.
Awesome. So far, the Otter Slide and Turkuli. Congrats, guys.
Damage immune, you're just damage tanking. Exactly. And you're going to take everything.
Por favor, Velocidad.
Has Counter-Strike. So if they do take some of the chip damage during
what language is that?
That don't actually knock the monster down, sometimes that can.
Well, what is this? I didn't know this was a thing. Yeah, it's been 5 years since the last one, so it's understandable if people forgot or didn't know that they did this, but
and so just talking about there was that flash.
they've been doing this for a while where, you know, they're do a little tournament, see who can take down the quest the fastest. I don't know if it's always been a team event, but
was it the ability? I would have done the exact same.
There's always been some sort of competition.
Goes up, hit the ground. Now, unfortunately,
when I win, can I get a Nintendo Switch 2 redeemable pendant? The best I can do is Xbox.
I had no idea that's how that worked. I learned something new today.
Is that okay? Are you okay with Xbox? There was no Rise one. I don't know if it's because of COVID. What's going on? What's happening to the stream? Why does this keep happening? What does the blue thing happen?
Slay as fast as possible, right? But in arena style quests, you get what you get, and this is what they took into the hunt, right? I do like
somebody's tinkering with my stream. I'm not really sure what's happening.
Right? Yes, right out of the gate. Let's just keep that on. Let's just keep our health.
I'm not sure if they did. They might have done this event for Portable Games 2, but I'm not sure. Like in the past.
Melody, which we saw night side display very early on. We don't get any healing songs, so it's tough to keep your peak performance up.
Yeah, 1 to 4 has always been in Japan. World was the first, since it was an international game. It was the first worldwide tournament.
Yep, and so passively,
or at least there was also an American tournament. There is going to be a European version of this in November. So if you're, I don't know if they've already done like the qualifiers for it or not. But for anyone in Europe, you'll be able to go to that one instead. And that one has a different pig on a ball. That one has a pig on a ball, but it's black and white. It's this pig on a sphere, but it's a monochromatic vibe. So it's actually technically a different pendant. Mimo, thank you for the resub. Forgot the child support till now. Is that a joke?
Yeah, and it's a
Biochild support?
cool tool that, you know, while you're doing the
I don't think they've always been
focus
two-player
strike,
hunts,
you can queue up
but
a
I could be
different song in
wrong.
it. I actually had no
Because I could have
idea
sworn
for
I've
a
seen
while. I was
like
why don't you queue up your attack boost song in the middle of this? It's like
single. Maybe there's like different
Yeah,
categories.
it was an eye opener for me.
Yes, it's
Fine, the pig is called the
one of
king.
biggest quality of life changes to hunting.
Then
horn
why is he
is
wearing
how
the
you
outfit of a
queue up those
jester?
notes, so that way you can just play songs faster. You know, it takes a
Maybe
lot
it's like a
of
joke.
brain power to do up to 3 different attacks. You have your top face button, your
Yeah,
right face
Paris
button,
Games
both of
Week.
those
It seems like
combined.
they're coordinating it with like
Combo those wild monsters attacking
convention
you and you're trying to
times.
dodge around is going to be very difficult. So
I don't know if
having
they've already
those
done the
different
Japan
windows
one.
with the echo bubble and the focus strike
Probably. They probably
to
did
go
it
ahead
at
and fill in songs
Tokyo
where
Game
your
Show,
hunter's locked in
actually.
place, you're not too worried overall about taking damage, and you can just go ahead and press those buttons without having to worry about anything else. Has been invaluable for hunting horn, and is a reason why it's definitely
Shame they didn't give away the pendant as a Twitch drop.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, you know, let's just talk about Insect Glaive again, right? The damage potential that's behind
I guess
Insect
that would
Glaive
get more people to
is-
tune
I
in.
mean, I don't think there's a ceiling on it, right?
I
You
mean,
have
it's
so
possible
many
they
hits,
also make the
that
pendant
you
available through the store. I don't know if they will or if they would. If they will in the future, it's possible. But if they don't, and this is a pretty cool badge to have because it's like or a pendant. You either have to be at the location or some man on the top left of the screen with a mustache emails it to you with a couple suspicious links. The abrupt flashes of Diablo's cart are killing me. Yeah, I think that's a glitch.
Rotating through that over and over, and this set having
They could give it during the anniversary event, possibly. It could also just be another recolor. Please click the links. Yes, please.
And I pull open a wound during it, and I can just immediately grab that
right
wound
out of
with
the
a
air.
focus strike. Exactly.
You're in the air. You can focus strike right out of the air. You're
It's
like,
a metaphor
right
that the
there.
gesture
That
actually
was made
rules
for
the
her.
kingdom.
You know,
Metaphor.
and you just take it right there.
Do you have any other
I
streamers
love
having the
Insect Glaive, even though
giveaway?
I can't really
If I tell you, are you guys gonna have like 8 tabs open waiting for the giveaway segments? I am seeing a plan being brewed if I were to tell you whether or not there are other streamers. How did he know? I actually don't know. Probably. I don't know. They emailed me a couple weeks ago to say if I wanted to watch party this and have some goodies to give you guys.
assist bug, right? Yeah, when you're using the assist bug.
They're sending me a little Legiacrus plushie.
I love that, right? Yeah, it's great. You use a slashing weapon
Nah, I'm
with a
excited
KO
for that
bug, you're doing
because I love that blue guy.
right in your normal damage combo.
Almost as much as I love Rathalos, the red guy.
We've seen that with other weapons like the Lance.
Hello, Lightning 720. Oh, hey, just dropping in to say hello to Captain Creators and thank you for co-streaming. Thank you, Balrog. Hi, Balrog. I've been watching your streams this whole time ever since 2021, all for the sole purpose of winning the pendant today. Have I been streaming that long? I actually didn't know that. Isn't Rathalos green? I'm not 100% sure, actually.
And it might not be their main.
The long
You
con.
know, some of these people might not have. Some of the players today might not have used Insect Glaive, Hunting Horn, SNS, any their
That's
choice.
right. We heard
for
a
today.
lot of hammer mains in the qualifiers.
Yep.
We don't have a hammer option. Jow Bagel, Switch Axe.
Yeah, you might be able to buy the laggy plushie because the Kutku plushie that they gave me, the pendant, I think you could buy it on some on like an official website thing. So they might also sell the Legiacrus one. So that's nice.
And put it on a show for you guys.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, and that's
I had a glitch in my game that I got a green Rathalos should I install. That is very alarming.
You know, there's always another thing to learn. There's always
You should turn off your Windows Defender.
Exactly. You never really feel like
The Rathalos was blue.
all of them. You might
He can be.
Your main. I know you'd probably swamp me in a Switch Axe competition. But if it came down to Charge Blade, I might have a little bit of an edge there.
Oh yeah.
But there's so much
Orange
versatility.
Rathalos.
You can take
Fanta
different armors and
Rathalos.
different weapons. Just combine it in a multitude of ways and make the same hunt completely different.
Yeah, it's one of the little chibi plushies, yeah. The ones that kind of look like
that I always say.
the hunter would be carrying around his little notebook or something.
We are about to send it over to our next qualifier interview.
That's right. We're going to be meeting up with the taste technicians.
The Taste Technicians. Team TT?
Hi, I'm iCandy. I'm Luke. My name go under is Mordred.
And we're the taste technicians.
Great. It's great to meet you both. Just have a really quick question for you. How do you think your attempt went today?
Did you get an A rank for Cerrio's Challenge Quest? I did. I actually have a very funny story about that I'll tell you tomorrow.
Learn a whole new weapon for this because
When I'm not doing this bit.
but I picked up the for it, and we were practicing a few days
Yeah,
in a row,
just
in a row.
I did get the A rank. Let's keep it that way. I just checked, and you're literally the only streamer with the giveaway. Not a lie. Excellent. All right, funnel them in. Get the viewers. Let them know. If you want the funny pig on a ball, you can only come here.
PB'd here? Yes. Nice. So congratulations. We love to hear that. We learned new weapons and personal best, like in qualifiers. That's awesome.
Oh, they're using dual. Oh, a dual blade user. Well, actually, I don't know if they're doing that against Rathlos. Right, the Cumatrice was the qualifier.
All right, and so before we jump into our
Wait, there's a giveaway. I was just here because flying is funny. I think all of you guys are here for the giveaway.
strategies that are still happening here.
Yeah, I would expect to see.
This is my first taste of like ever being a giveaway streamer. I should do this more often. I should give away like used toothpicks.
That shows a lot of confidence, of course, to be practicing for the
Flyann's
finals
old
before
sock.
they make it out of the qualifiers. But I think that a lot of these guys talk
I'm here for the giveaway, but I'm also here because I like flying. But which one do you prefer? There's a giveaway. We're giving away these guys. We got some codes to give out to this beautiful watch party we have. Some sort of jesting swine. Can you give away combs? I actually don't. I don't think I have a comb.
That's the main part, right?
My hair's really unruly right now. I like that hat. Oh, it's the Brachydios hat, isn't it?
When he is there, that's when he fights the best. That's when he's the most.
Wait.
One cart today that we have seen happen when the Rathlos was
This dude knows ball.
Exactly. It's that lingering fire.
I waited for the stream for over 6 hours, so goddamn, I'm gonna watch it. Good, good. I like when you guys watch the stream, engage with the stream, share the stream, like, comment, subscribe, like the, turn on the bell, email the stream to your loved ones. I like when you guys make clips of the stream. I like when you guys put your stream on the story, make you put it on TikTok.
In this more controlled situation where you may
I like
not
that.
have your favorite weapon or your favorite armor set
I
or
gatekeep
even your
it.
favorite skills.
Yeah, for sure. And, you know, especially that comfort, right? You got to have that comfort going into the quest. So we are about
Late
to
streams
jump
fuck me up. I'm
into
busy
our
at this
next
hour.
quest.
Yeah, I feel like if
Here,
I ever
Taste
change my stream schedule
starting
to
off the hunt, what weapons do we
like
see
4 hours later than
right
usual,
now?
I would just see a completely different set of human beings.
Our first one out here, and the sword and
I would
shield
see.
again. We've talked about that
I would actually be in the bizarro realm of like, hey, dude, I'm not at work anymore, and some guy named like Chumbler Supreme,
something that helps interrupt the monster.
who becomes like the next
this heavy bow gun.
Cannibal Daddy
Rock
Cheddar.
Steady, the Rock Steady mantle already equipped just to get some early, you know.
Interesting start. So going for the, I'm assuming
He
a,
went for the offset there and was unable to get it. That heavy
I don't know
bow
what's
gun
that. Oh,
switched to the
parashots?
special ammo that you need to use
Kind of hard
in
to
order
see.
access
Pierce.
the
Oh, they're
bow
just
gun
piercing.
offset
Let
attack.
me increase
It
this
takes
if I
quite some
can.
time here, and so that's definitely a difficult one. Noticing a lot is when we hop into these fights, the Rathalos is up in the air, and you're unable to sneak attack him, which was a big strategy used in our qualifiers. The sneak attacks.
The sneak
have
attack
a
didn't work?
crazy amount of damage, and when monsters in
That
the
is
air,
crazy.
you're just not able to pull that off, and so you can't always start the fight
No
as
flash pod yet.
consistently as you would like.
I guess it's easier to get him out on the ground. Oh, actual block.
Poison tick damage started. Staying in front of the monster. What is that? Sticky.
In a past life, we met on the River Nile when we were collecting reeds, and you told me to watch your stream in 800 years.
Right here, which I'm a big fan of. As the para comes out, which
If
is
that's
good.
the case,
That was in the middle of a flinch.
I appreciate you being here.
Head in one spot. That machine gun's a little hard to control, and when you spin it around a lot, you can't really re-aim it.
It's very important with that.
When you
machine
feel
gun,
like completely replacing your
as you
audience.
hit repeatedly, your damage goes up, and if you miss, your damage drops
I would never
down. So
feel
getting
that.
paralysis during that allowed him to ramp his damage up even higher.
Hi,
Although he
Lightning,
wasn't
in the
necessarily hitting
YouTube
the best
chat.
hit zones. As we can see, he was hitting
Thank you,
numbers on
J-Can.
the wings instead of maybe those juicy
It was
or
quite
flying numbers
tumultuous.
on the head.
Super
I'm a
satisfying,
new Adam the Gaming.
The perfect guards. out of
Yeah,
the
I mean,
bow
this is our
gun
first time
shield. I
seeing
just love
a little
the
bit of bow
noise
gun.
of a perfect
It's so
guard. It's
good.
just
Looks
so
like the Gypseros bow
satisfying.
gun.
Yeah, it's been one of my favorite weapons as of late, with Seregios being added and having that evade reload style play of spread heavy bowgun. And one unique thing about
Yeah, of course, this is a challenge quest, so they're locked to whatever
after you perform one, you can dash
sets and weapons that the quest allows. They can't bring it's not a free challenge quest. They can't use whatever for the this freaking awesome hunt. Okay. Oh, that hit. Okay, I was worried the sword and shield missed there.
just put some quick shield bashes into the head.
So again, the best time was what, 3:24? The previous Team Carter karting.
From the Sword and Shield that is unique to the Sword and Shield, which a scar will appear on the monster before a wound actually appears, and Sword and Shield can use its focus strike on that scar to help create the wound faster, and it also does a lot.
In future life, you owe me 600
glops,
glops, space currency.
Sword and Shield, then even maybe you could with Flare.
I don't think we're making it to space. 329, okay. Well, I mean, they have 20 seconds. I guess they have less than that if they want to win. Oh, the shots are missing. Poisoning the monster now, I feel like that's an interesting choice.
Nothing like going into that spinning Reaper into charge chop, just the damage numbers you're seeing. And we get another paralysis here, very nice. Sword and Shield, put it in work, man.
It really
you just cannot write this weapon off.
All right, I think they have lost at this point, at least to the best team. Yeah, it's RIP. This might go to 4 minutes, I feel. Sword and Shield gamer going crazy though.
Of course, it's a jack of all trades.
But
Love to see, and they've done a really great job communicating those paralysis coming off, the knockdowns coming off. Because
yeah.
Bogan has been able to get off their machine gun on a knockdown 3 times.
Top 3 do get trophies. I don't know if there's another prize. I'm sure they get like some merch. Okay, they got the mount now.
Taking the mount, but a little unfortunate setup here, right? Starting the machine gun at the same time as the mount. We mentioned before, there is a damage reduction on the monster when the mount starts. But the nice thing is here too, you have normal ammo. You just have it. Let's just accept that we can do that.
Exactly.
Quick little knockdown.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the Insect Glaive Hunting Horde seemed really strong as like a duo.
On the head. Build another para, another KO.
And both nailed the blocks on the roar there, which is very important.
Oh my god.
Neither of these sets have very high earplugs. With the Insect Glaive set, we have earplugs too. I actually do believe the Heavy Bowgun set has earplugs too. Which
What was the first team time? About
roar from Rathalos, which
4:30 something. 4:34.
Yeah, right. The Insect Glaive and Heavy Bowgun are paired together.
So far the second team has been the fastest. This has been the slowest time so far. I think they're gonna lose the A rank in about 5 seconds.
Oh, Sword and Shield takes a heavy hit there. They're running low on health as Rathalos goes.
Yeah, it's B rank now.
Our other SNS earlier, but our Heavy Bowgun is able to tank right through that.
This is giving me Cerigio's Quest PTSD. All right, 5:06.
Just over 5 minutes. Very nice.
Yeah, 5 minutes and 6 seconds.
I mean, again, guys, this is hard. This is hard to do. You get only one chance in front of everyone.
Still not the fastest time that we've
I don't even know if they get to warm up or anything. They just kind of go into their seat and they're ready to go. So it is tough.
Strong weapon in its own right. The innate ammos on this specific Heavy Bowgun are just not as strong as some of the other options within the game. And again,
yeah, HPG, I really haven't seen many people use it in Wilds.
Bring what you're used to. And so
I feel like Hunting Horn's really good for this quest.
With the Wyvern Fire, with the machine gun ammo. But unfortunately, it just wasn't able to quite keep up with the Hunting Horn pace that we saw earlier.
Yeah, the Heavy
yeah, GG's.
answers that with your normal shots, your
I feel like that's the thing is the team that got 329. Like they could have been faster if they didn't miss their flash pod and everything. Like
special fire, the Gatling gun.
Yes. Exactly. And one thing to really know is that Heavy Bowgun coming with
I am curious to see if someone's going to beat that time, or a team's going to beat that time.
If we were to see thunder ammo,
my GPU audibly squeals when I tab into Wilds. Well, you guys can have an audibly squealing pendant very soon, guys. We're about to do the giveaway in just a moment when the recap starts. Once again, as long as you've typed in the Twitch chat once and you're here to confirm that you got the goods, you're good to go.
And so, that's just what it comes down to, right? When you are using your tools here, you've got to come up with your strategy. You've got to come up with what you're going to be doing.
Epic.
So let's hear a little bit more from our team about their strategy in our interview with Joe.
All right, Taste Technicians, you guys just finished your run. Take me through how that run went.
So, I'll be honest, wasn't our best.
Love you flying. Yeah, if you type things like love you flying, really enjoy the content. You're my favorite content creator. Been watching you since I've been young. I look up to you. I think if you type things like that, I think Nightbot might target those messages for the giveaway.
We did the best we
I've heard
could
a rumor.
for no practice. It's all right.
Well, you guys did awesome. Obviously, being on stage.
That zombie emoticon is scaring me.
To try over and over again, you got to do it in one go.
Love you flying. Really enjoy the content. Been watching you since I was young.
Kind of like the the weapon selection. I think you mentioned that wasn't your
Well,
main,
now you're
right?
old.
Yes. So normally I
Look
am a
handsome today. Is
hammerman,
it the
so for all
facial
the
hair?
hammermans out there,
Hello.
I try
Hi,
my best to
Sam
get a stun
Merrily.
off. I got one. I'll take it. But
I
normally,
hate
yeah,
Flynn.
I'll
I'm
use either
old.
hammer
Imagine
or
you win
some other
this.
Weapons, but it was a different experience trying to learn Sword and Shield for this, as well as using it on stage. I would say.
Oh.
How about with the heavy bowgun?
For me,
They had to learn Sword and Shield for this. Thank you, Octopus Genius, for the gifted sub. Thank you so much.
And then, but it helped out.
Yeah, that's tough. Learning a whole new weapon for a
tons of
quest
speedrun
to
stuff. Have you
play
guys done
here.
this kind of thing in the past?
Absolutely not. This is actually the first time either of us have ever done a competition, so I'm proud of it.
I need the
either of us
Poogie.
getting this far to begin with.
Yeah, once we get into the
I was just
recap,
here for fun,
guys.
but yeah, I mean, the fact that we got this far is pretty cool.
All right. Well, again, congratulations, guys. You made it to top 6, which is an amazing feat. So
Oh,
thanks so
there's
much
6
for being here.
teams.
Let's give it up one more time for the Taste Technicians.
All right, give it up. Give it up.
All right. With that, let's toss it back to the casters.
Okay. All right, recap time, which means Oinky time, guys. You know what it is. All right. Wow, even more entries. So if you've typed at all in the stream today, you should be in the entries. You can type again if you would like to make sure. And I'm gonna make this the fairest thing possible. I'm not even gonna look when I click the button. I'm not even gonna look. I'm not even looking with my eyes. I'm actually probably I'm probably clicking the wrong area. Actually, I'm probably clicking. I'm not even clicking the button. All right, winner is Time to Fry. Time to Fry. Are you in the chat right now? If so, please. Rigged? You won. What the fuck?
I will say that, right? Like the resetting aspect is the
You won. All right, Time to Fry. What platform do you want?
Qualifier went. That's how it's going in the finals here up on the Capcom stage. You get one chance.
Steam. Gotcha, dude. All right.
It's not like the runs
You'll either find it in your Twitch Whispers, or I'll find you in Discord or something. Either way, you're locked in for this. All right, congratulations. Time to Fry. So far, our winners are the Otter Slide, Terculi, and Time to Fry. All have been PC/Steam. Now, I don't know if there's like, I have a set of keys for each platform. So for example, like, I'm supposed to give away one key for one thing, but it has 3 different keys, kind of. I don't know if using one key will stop the other 2 platforms from working. Does that make sense? If it doesn't, then we'll have more. But I'll have to, I don't know how I'll give that out. Otherwise, if not, then just pretend I didn't say any of this. Anyways, back to the freaking awesome thing. This is fun. I would love to be in this kind of a little event. You know what? Actually, I did something like this. You guys might see on a video somewhere. That may be coming out soon.
Oh my gosh, we should have been doing this.
Put the fries in the bag. Me?
Exactly, and that's what we've been talking about with them only having
Put the cartoon pig on a ball in my inventory, please.
Comfortable with, like him saying his second main is heavy bowgun. Finding something you're just comfortable with. Well,
If I lived anywhere near the West Coast, do you? You're probably in America. Yeah, because there's also the European one and the Japanese tournament. Yeah, we're gonna have Team Darkside people in the European one. Like, the times are gonna be crazy. Probably, it's like we'd see like a 25-second. Dang time in Europe.
Because this is something that I know very little about. Let's talk about heavy bowgun.
For a community that complains about the PC version of the game, there seems to be a lot of PC players. I mean, all things considered, there's way more Steam players than all the other consoles or platforms, which is why there's so many complaints, because the majority of people play that platform.
Heavy bowgun do some incredible speedrunning feats before.
And even going back to Pierce with this Ogre.
Been to France a few times.
And so I want to kind of break it down, right? Because we were saying earlier,
One day Final Fantasy 14 Fan Fest will be on the East Coast. Oh, is it usually on the West Coast? That makes sense, though.
This one isn't the choice.
Well, exactly. Like we talked about.
Probably it's way easier to go to the West Coast from Japan, I'm sure. Alright, I'm going to play some ads now, so we're not missing any of the fresh content here. Enjoy some fresh advertisements.
Other games we've had monsters with huge health pools like Safajiva back in Iceborne. And this Rathalos just doesn't have high enough health.
Morning. Is your meat?
Especially with water being the ammo that we have here, it really struggles to.
Thank you for the I don't know what that was.
This guy, like we might
2 in a
see
row.
with Thunder Longsword, where
I should
Ravos
wait
has
for the European Championship to get really the speedrunning
Water's just
experience.
not as strong
I'm not sure. Like, I'm
ammo,
sure there's
it's not
a
high enough level to be making the
crazy crack team that we haven't seen yet. I mean, there's 6 teams. This we've seen. This is our 3rd team.
different levels.
So we still have the other half of
Your bowgun just comes
the
at
gamers.
level 1, 2, or 3.
Yeah, so
Imagine we get like
let's
some
break it
freaking
down
God
even further,
run.
right? Like, what do we think would be the optimal situation for heavy bowgun use in this
Yeah,
kind
it's
of
really funny when people complain about the PC version because I have the rare experience. They play on PlayStation. I have the rare experience where like I'm playing a game much better than most people on PC, which is a rare but beautiful thing that I'm grateful for. That my copy of Wilds runs completely flawlessly and looks wonderful. I'm sure any other game it's the opposite.
Maybe pushing up with the normal ammos or the water ammo to stay super close to Rathalos, so he could start this damage a lot sooner in the hunt.
Yeah, and that.
Oh, is that the same pig from the pendant?
Your strategy, right, with
I'm now in the running. Huge.
Step to getting faster.
I'm hoping Hellhunters takes it home. Hellhunters has to be a great team.
Your partner can already
You can't be named Hellhunters and half-ass it. Like, if you're named Hellhunters, you know ball.
You know exactly what that's going to be.
Exactly, and on quick quests like this, those seconds matter. Sure, maybe that would have only saved him 2 seconds, but
The Heck Hunters. Yeah, sorry, didn't mean to swear.
only a difference of 6 seconds total, so 2 seconds really could have taken you from.
Why is my laptop's running better than it did at the start? I keep seeing like things where people say it's running worse than the start. But I can't tell if that's. I mean, everyone has such like different setups and things.
So what's 2 seconds? But when you
Sure, it's hard to get like a consistent, the consistent know-how for that.
Yeah, they really do.
More like you know
We
balls.
saw them use
I feel like you're gonna
a lot
win the
of
giveaway
their
somehow, Biggie Cool,
tools here, right?
and it's gonna
SNES
upset me.
does a very good job at getting mounts, being able to utilize ledges to leap off of from either direction. I think
Sometimes you can't play after they update it. I wonder what the problem is.
Into a ledge to go up. You can do your advancing slash off of a ledge to go down. And
Is it
those
just
are
like the open
both
worldness? Because like I
areas
feel like this
that
doesn't ever
solve
happen with like Resident Evil or something.
those tools here to try to lock down this Rathalos to get it out of the air. As much as I like to say IG is the king of the sky, I don't know, man. SNS is coming up real
I feel like,
close behind.
yeah, this is
that
just the
with
replay.
same,
There we go.
kind of tools at their disposal.
All right, let's see next team coming up. Team number 4.
Extremely versatile. We can see it used in a ton of different situations for the slashing damage, like you talked about for the mounting. It has so many toolkits. We can do KO with the shield. There's really never a bad situation.
RE engine was designed for closed environment RE games, and this is neither of those. It's so funny to use the same acronym considering RE stands for.
Remember that. Bring your SNS. That's your tool. That's
I'm
your
trying to remember. Reach for the moon
Bring
engine.
that to everything. Just have your SNS ready for you. If you haven't played it before,
I always forget. It
highly
always takes me at least like 10 minutes. Don't remember.
So since everybody out here in the audience has been such
Reach for the stars,
an
cowboy.
amazing group, some great energy, right? Monster Hunter Wilds USA Championship. They've got a little special treat for you. Check this out.
A special treat? Behind the Sounds. Special Monster Edition. Let me bump this up. Playing custom-made instruments. All right, let me frickin' sorry. Oh, the sounds are cool so far. It's already at 200%, dude. Dude, I have it on 400%. If they play something loud, it's over for all of you. I'm warning you right now. If they play anything loud, what is that? That's so cool. What? That's Arkveld? No, it's a Rambombolo. Oh. Wait, that's crazy. Oh, dude, I thought that said Jumbo Bowl. I was gonna be like, where's Dose Chi? What? That's insane. How would you know to make this sound? That's crazy. Is that like a... No. That's so cool. Well, yeah, Foley work is insane. Like, how do you even think of this? That's incredible. I wonder how they do... I'm sure that's some, like, filters or something. Wow. That was awesome.
And your team name.
We're Bromigos and...
Bromigos?
I'm Baldo. That's a great name. Just by the
I
way.
did... I'm not gonna lie. I thought his name was Funko for a second. I want to apologize for thinking that his name was Funko. I don't think that was fair to him.
We did all right. We did all right.
Just want to put that out there.
But we did all right. We happy with what we played so far, and yeah, we'll be all right.
We made a lot of mistakes, but that was a lot.
So, sorry, did he say his name was Bald?
Practice was trying to mitigate the mistakes, and we made a lot of them, but we still ended up doing.
Best run so far is 3:29.
Yeah, the one and done kind
by
of
team
take
karting.
in this kind of a tournament setting, right? You've got to know how to come back from those mistakes. That's the real important way to.
His
stay
name is
fast
Baldo,
and
and he's
fast
bald.
and
Well, we
consistent
don't
in
know
this
yet.
manner.
What if under that hat is a beautiful head of hair?
Welcome back, everybody. Wasn't that a nice little treat, seeing a little bit of the sound design behind the game?
Yeah, that'd be fun,
Still very
Sunstreaker.
interesting. It's one of my
Oh,
favorite
sorry,
things to
guys.
see,
Ads
the
are freaking playing.
It's so strange.
Rubbing the mic on the plastic wrap.
It's
I mean,
so,
it's awesome.
so strange. But that's all the work that goes into an incredible
Same with
game
Oblivion. I hear
like
Borderlands
Monster
4 is
Hunter
better on
Wilds
console too.
and,
Oh,
quite
interesting.
frankly, all Monster Hunter games.
All Monster Hunter games, of course.
I
And
wonder
even
if
a lot of people are like,
consoles
"That's one
run
of the smaller rosters.
Unity,
We've got 30
or
monsters
sorry,
with
Unreal Engine
unique
5 games
sounds
better.
Just like that for all of them, and it's one of my favorite parts. Ray Dow is my favorite monster here in Monster Hunter Wilds, and his sound design is incredible. We love Ray Dow here, big Ray Dow enjoyers, of course. So.
Big Ray Dow enjoyers. So we're about to jump into our next hunt for today, Bromigos.
That's right.
They're gonna be
If he has
taking
hair,
on
I'm
the
gonna
Rathalos next.
complain about false
So,
advertising.
I'm curious to see, right, what other strategies we do kind of develop, right? Do we see that that hunting horn, insect glaive? Do we see what I think?
Does
is
Baldo know about the fat PS2 wheat stash
double hunting
deck?
horn? So we're jumping right into the hunt. What do we see?
I don't know if that's gonna help him in today's Rathalos
longsword, yeah.
quest, but
And immediately with the mount
possibly.
here, very nice start. This allows you to kind of control the.
Yeah, great
first
immediate
is
mount.
Extremely easy to get, of course.
We got another bowgun this time. I wonder if that's
So sometimes
normal
grabbing this
ammo.
first and
Interesting.
just taking control of the fight
I'm guessing
as soon as
while
you can is very important. It looks
while
like
this
he's
guy's
already opened
mounting.
up the wound on the back, and he's going for the one on the head.
All
This
right,
just
big
gives them
dude. That
more
head damage
options
is
to lock the
700 on the
monster.
pillar.
He's dropping the wound on the back, so they have
Wow.
the wound on the head that they
Oh yeah,
can
this is our
use
first
to
longsword, by the
freeze
way.
up Rathalos later on.
Yeah, nice now.
From Team Bromigos. Going straight for the head. Very good. Huge damage.
The evasion mantle, right? This is a very oppressive and offensive tool
Ooh.
that we have in one of these kits.
Almost
in
felt
our
like
Arena Quest.
Exactly.
he
and it allows
knew
you to
the-
dodge through attacks in order to.
Oh, I was gonna say
attack
almost a
off
great
for
dodge by
yourself.
Baldo.
So by perfectly rolling through Rathalos.
God, Baldo's such a good name.
Stronger, which is just an incredible tool. And one of the greatest things is it works with one of Longsword's strongest moves. It's
Next to
Foresight
Valdo
slash
from
counter.
Soul
So you
Calibur.
can counter while attacking
Valdo,
through it
no.
and still deal even more damage after the fact.
Wow, huge, a great DPS coming from Funk.
There, right? Longsword taking the focus
Ooh,
strike
but got
that
stomped.
activates an animation, right? We're talking
Exactly.
in speedrunner terms now, right? We're going to use that focus strike to lock the monster into a specific animation to create an opening for both weapons,
Exactly.
activating that Gatling gun to take advantage of that situation.
Funk is playing
while
Claw?
also using the longsword basic combo here, right? You get your red gauge, you start doing your slashes.
Exactly.
Right before your red gauge ends, go for your helm breaker.
Exactly, and that's one of the strongest things also about the focus strike.
Oh,
we have
missed the
from
helm
Longsword,
splitter. Oh
is that it levels up your
no,
gauge, so you
Baldo
can use that to
carded!
combo with second card.
And that was
Baldo!
the exact same kind of attack. He gets up in
Might
the air,
potentially
delayed
bald, but
fire
also might
attack.
still have hair
yeah,
go.
Let's hear these guys.
Rally for Bromigos. Let's go, boys.
Bromigos. We can see them still push for
Is
a
Bald
competitive
over?
time in this setting.
There's still plenty of time left. Plenty of time left. We have trophies for the
No,
top
it's
three,
it's
so
just
because
bald
you're out of contention for
begun.
maybe first doesn't mean
It's
you're
not
out
over.
of this
They still
trophy
have a
ceremony.
minute and 10
they are
seconds to
in
bring
moment.
this back.
They are still in this quest. Now we see another heavy bowgun, right? So we want to really see that.
Come on, bro, Migos, you got
Let's
this.
stay on the head. Let's activate our Gatling. Even though our weapons or our ammos aren't going to be as effective, we still need to use them to their full potential.
Exactly. It's a great weapon, and even though it might not be the most optimal matchup, we're able to get a lot of damage out of this guy if you just play it correctly. Like
Was it triple card? I'm pretty sure in a challenge quest you get like 9 cards. You get something ridiculous.
You're getting that maximum damage that you can get there to keep your DPS up. Now, one thing I'll note here about the heavy bowgun is you can see how close he is to the monster, and he doesn't have the second.
They have 20 seconds. They have 20 seconds to win this.
So his ammo is going to be doing less damage.
Come on.
Massive hit there. Very low health.
Critically low health. Just trying to save it.
Gets off the
max
potion. Very
we
nice.
are good. You get one
Yeah,
of
it would
those
probably be smarter just to keep attacking there instead of healing with the time left, but they're probably not paying attention to the time.
Or even to give yourself that health bonus.
Unfortunately, Bromigo's not in first place after.
Immediately to jump their health to full, because in these
Oh, that was good though.
don't last.
Damn.
A super nice dunk there as the longsword rebuilds its gauge.
And that's what really
Yeah, longsword is good for this just because like the range. The sword is long.
For each wound that breaks.
Exactly.
As
so
advertised.
You pop 2 wounds and your white gauge are immediately to red. And one of the other cool things is when your longsword gauge is filled up, after you pop that first one, you can immediately go into your final level of your spirit slash and into your spirit round slash. So even if you only pop 1 wound, you can still get 2 levels.
Challenge quest with 8 times fortify.
It's really impressive, right? Because everyone looks at longsword. Longsword's got every tool in the world. You've got fast ways to get your gauge. You've got all of these counters.
Hyper armor.
But I will tell you this: you have to know how to balance all of those tools.
Exactly.
It's very easy.
True.
To get
Longsword players.
use those things, both optimally and effectively.
Like if you play longsword, you may as well. They should let you into Harvard.
One EI counter, or you go to foresight slash and you don't have
Or
any gauge, and it doesn't actually count as a dodge if you don't have any gauge. You get smacked by the monster, and your whole flow is thrown off.
It was a strategic card. It might have been. 4 minutes. Are they gonna at least get an A rank here?
Able to get a dunk, which is very unfortunate. We go for the focus strike to bring it down.
We got 10 seconds. They have 10 seconds to stay in the A rank.
Low health, but they're playing it very, very aggressively, very dangerously.
Come on.
They're sending it.
Come on.
This is so exciting. It's coming down to the wire. Rathalos is skulled. Our hunters are skulled.
A second card.
Second card. They still have one more available. So
unlucky, the slowest time right now.
It's going to rely on this heavy bowgun because Rathalos is going to be focusing him. But they know that Rathalos is close to death, so they're sending
like if you hate Rathalos and oh my god, dude, if you hate Rathalos regularly, imagine doing this quest.
So
live on stage. You probably never want to see him again.
Oh, we get 9 cards in arenas. That's right. I do arenas so often.
Yeah.
9 cards, so we can keep going.
They're still fine, of course, but it's really difficult.
Yeah.
Like we've talked about already.
I don't even know what what would you even say? What is 9 in like quintuple, sextuple? What is 9 there? What's the word for it?
Already back up the red gauge, right?
It's incredible. You can do
does anyone know?
Looks like he didn't have his focus
9 tuple?
so he missed that original stab.
Non-tuple?
There we
go. Yeah, you don't want to be a
non-tupler.
non-tupler.
To bring him down, talk about some style points,
It may unfortunately be balled
over. That's what we're
over.
talking about too, right? Even with 3 whole carts in there, 5 minutes, 55 seconds, that's still with the group. Right,
yeah,
we're
exactly.
still
Nintuplet, thank you. Yeah, we should go to Nantucket.
All of our times are very competitive, and what a stylish finisher! That was a ton of fun to watch. That's something that I would clip and watch 100 times in a row.
It's hard, man. Rathalos, he's flying around. I don't know if they use their flash pod actually. I don't remember seeing it.
TikTok, just start throwing them up on there.
That's right. I mean, that's gonna get some views right there. That could go viral. I mean, we love to see good longsword. We know good longsword play is just incredible to watch, and when you see a finisher like that, you just understand why it's the most popular weapon in the series right now.
Well, that's like the nice
Is
thing,
longsword
right?
the most popular?
Love a really big flash
Is there like a
sword,
stat? Is there like a ranking? Not even a
slashes,
ranking,
and
like
on
a
top of that, it looks cool.
weapon
and it does a ton of
usage
damage.
statistic.
Okay, yeah.
Spreadsheet.
I'm sold.
I mean, it's hard to make a case against it. So let's go ahead and head over to our.
I thought the most
interview
used
with
weapon was
Bromigos.
Lance. Any Lance gamers?
All right, Bromigos, take us through that one.
Oh, pain. But yeah, no, definitely didn't practice for this one as much as we did for the qualifying round. Not a weapon I normally main, but did my best.
Yeah, we had no idea we'd make it this far, so we really didn't practice the Rathalos. We had no idea we'd make it this far, so we didn't really practice the Rathalos.
Happy to be here, though.
Wait, when did they announce the
Making it to
qualifiers?
top 6. I know a lot happened in that run. Rathalos can be
Hiya,
pretty
Taru.
unpredictable, but you guys did great. Talk us
Thank
through.
you, Adam the Gaming, for yogurt.
Give it up. Give it up.
What is the shirt? What does the shirt say?
Talk us through kind of at the end of that run.
Oh, it's
I think you guys
Nergigante saying
knew
Bromigos.
you're, kind of running along on time, but you
Bromigo? What's it say under there?
Kind of just like went all for it. Tell me about that.
Yeah,
I can't read the smaller text.
Pretty much went all for it. Went straight for the head.
Using weapons you're unfamiliar with? Yeah, I wonder why. I mean, I guess like you're locked into certain weapons. Like
on me though, but like yeah.
if you, for example, there's a possibility the weapon you main isn't a list of like one of the weapons you can pick because it's a challenge quest, right? An arena quest. So you only have access to 6 weapons, and it may not be of like the weapons you usually
today's
use. So
experience going through the qualifier, like you guys said.
yeah, like the same weapons they use for the qualifier, they can't use here.
Tell me about.
Like I'm
what's the
assuming there's no
experience of the whole day?
dual blade because we haven't seen a single dual blade or great sword.
Yeah, so it's pretty interesting, pretty crazy to see.
So that is
what's
part of the
happening.
challenge.
Yeah, pretty crazy, pretty fun, awesome.
I've had a great time. First time entering a tournament as well. It's been amazing. You guys rock.
I never understood that part. I mean, that's very. I mean, they've always done that for arena quests, right?
Bromigos, thanks so much.
It's like let's
Toss back to
test
the
your
casters.
metal as a hunter. You may not be comfortable with this weapon, but let's see you
their
cook.
hunt, right? And we can kind of see how things can go bad really quickly, right?
Exactly.
And you still got to persevere. You still got to get through the hunt, and you still got to finish it out. That's what Monster Hunter is about, is still
It's great.
overcoming the challenge.
And we heard that a lot in some of our other interviews with the teams that didn't make it up on stage days. Just perseverance.
Bromigos is a good
We
name.
asked them a lot, what does Monster Hunter mean to you? And community was a big one, and we have a great community here today to support all of these wonderful runners. But we heard
All of these people out here,
perseverance.
right? Everybody in the crowd, that's our community today.
And us!
Yep,
Don't forget about
absolutely.
us!
But another key theme was perseverance. Again, we go back to Title Update 3, Omega, Savage Omega. A lot of struggles. Everybody kind of finds that wall, but persevering, getting through that.
The first team to use bow. I wish I knew like what weapons they had access to. I don't think I did this quest ever.
In front of all of the Monster Hunter folks, it's very difficult, and so we love to see that. Still getting after it. They didn't give up, and they were able to bring him down. And I love seeing them risk it.
Yeah, that's okay. I do that all the time. And I make
Guilty.
the biggest mistakes with this, right? Because
Yeah, exactly, Steg. I had to use an insect
the whole
glaive.
game, and I get down to the very end of it, and I'm like, I'm a little low, but I know it is too. I'm gonna put a trap down now. Oh, it ran me over.
Yep, every time, yes. And when you run into those super long speed runs, of course, the longer it wears on, you just kind of get that going. So, but luckily today we've had some pretty quick speed runs. So let's go ahead and run to a replay.
Only
of that
weapon we
last
haven't seen
one.
is Charge Blade.
We'll walk you through what we
True.
saw.
Yeah, so let's
All right,
check out
replay
some of the
time,
places
guys.
where
You know
it
what that
went right and some of the
means.
places where it went wrong, right? We started out immediately.
You know what that
We've been seeing
means.
that pretty common, right? You can jump off of your sacred.
All right,
and go
guys,
to
type in the dang chat if you want to get that freaking
I recently
poogie.
learned SNS can do other
If you want to get that
aerial attacks out of it,
freaking
right?
poogie,
I found that
guys.
out. You
And
taught me that,
the
right?
item pack as well, of course. I mean, that might be the one thing that you guys care the most about.
I mean, and one thing we saw there, if we can take it back just real quick to right before he hops off.
I'm pretty sure if you guys want to win this, you'll have to oink like a pig in the chat. I don't know. I don't know like how Nightbot chooses a winner or something. Something about oinking like a pig. I don't know. Anyways, all right. So we have 3 winners so far. Who is number 4? That's all right. All right. Let's see. Remnelta! Whoa! I was actually scared because the other 3 people that won, their names all started with a T, so I thought there was like a freaking virus, dude. Remnelta! Yatta. What platform, my dude? A well-deserved win.
It's not quite like Monster Hunter Iceborne.
Steam. Oh my god, everyone's been PC Steam. Does anyone own a PlayStation here? Alright, congratulations, dude. Wow, that's crazy. That is freaking crazy, dude. Freaking. We'll be giving out our next set of stuff on the next recap. We've already... That's 4 so far, I think, yeah. Flyann, I think you own a PlayStation. I will be getting a PlayStation guy. I am the rare Xbox player. You are... The rare is a word. That is the word to describe you.
having to heal, run away from the monster.
This is PlayStation erasure. I thought more people played on PlayStation. I guess not.
Dangerous position to be in as a team, right? Not only did we both
I guess
get
less
hit,
people
but
want
one of us
to
carded
spend money on a monthly subscription to play online for some reason. Which is very odd to me.
How do I get myself back into this fight? It is, quite frankly, stressful.
I think now will be a good time to play. I'll play ads again now, so we're not bothered by it in the middle of a. I'm sorry, there's been so many.
If I was either of these two hunters. So,
There we go.
very impressive to
Also,
see
let
them
me.
continue on.
I forgot I actually did lower the volume.
The longsword here are the
Sorry
counters,
about that.
and that is one of the ways that longsword is such a high damage potential weapon. Is they're able to counterattack with the eye counters and with the foresight slash. And we just didn't see that as much. They were using a lot of the focus strikes and the spirit slash combos in order to build up that gauge. But anytime Rathalos was attacking, if it hit them, it knocked them out where they could have potentially countered it instead. Like we saw right there, if you go for the eye counter, if you go for a foresight slash, you're able to dodge that attack from Rathalos' tail and instead continue damaging the monster instead of getting knocked back.
Citrus, thank you.
You know, it's called Foresight Slash for a reason.
Is that Ed
You
Sheeran?
need the foresight on when to use it.
Thanks, guys.
Oh my god, that's Ed Sheeran. Dude, thank you so much for the
You lose
22
control over
months.
the fight,
Thank you.
it does become a harder weapon to really
I
use
dodged yes,
effectively.
maybe you did.
Yeah, it's very important
I think
to
you did.
know what the monster's going to do next, and sometimes
Freak
you know,
is actually the
we
word
say
to
this,
describe
when it
Xbox
rains, it
players.
pours, you get hit a little bit.
I
you're
don't think
not
I know
able
a
to
single
react to
person
the
in my
next
life,
combo, and you kind of just get bounced around by the monster.
excluding
a little bit.
Mudkip, that plays
so
on an
let's
Xbox.
rewind really quick because I want to talk about Helmbreaker.
And,
I want to talk about
of course,
Helmbreaker, and I want to talk about
Sunstreaker
Helmbreaker
in the chat.
finisher and why I both love and loathe this attack. So Helmbreaker is Longsword's big flashy finisher, right? You're going to send yourself up in the air. You're going to come right back down to the ground. We can go ahead and roll it forward here. We are going to see this attack come down.
Right.
And now, new to Wilds, Helmbreaker has a follow-up.
Correct.
And the follow-up is super flashy. It's super
Spirit
cool.
Release Slash.
Spirit, see, he knows all the names. Spirit Release Slash
Or
is
top
such
50
a
players
cool
competing
attack.
in my
We
melee
go
local,
up,
is it over for me?
We come down, Spirit
Well,
Release.
do you have any
You can see
any
how
prolific
all those ticks of
wins
damage land onto the monster.
that may
There
land
is so
you
much
in
damage that comes out
a
of this,
good
but
position?
landing it precisely,
ranking-wise?
that's the key. And
Very
that is something
difficult.
that people practice for
I don't like playing on
hours
PC in general,
hours
much
on
less
hours. How do I
immersive.
make sure? How do I angle myself?
I will
that
say,
all of my damage is
this
going
is
to
definitely
hit
PlayStation
orange
co-op,
or
but
yellow numbers, right?
one of my favorite things
That's the
about
most damage that you
PlayStation
can get out of
is
that. That's the good
how much
hit
they
zone
do stuff
on
with
this
like
monster.
Yes, exactly. And
the
and another
immersion
really important part
with
about
like
this,
the
and one of
controllers,
more beautiful parts about the
speakers,
weapon balancing in Monster
and the
Hunter is
haptic
that
feedback.
You can choose to not use that Spirit Release
And like
slash,
the
and
weird
you'll stay in
thing
yellow
where
gauge
they
if you went
lock
from
the
red down to
triggers
yellow,
to
but
make
if
it
you
feel
use
like
that,
you're
you'll drop
really pressing
another
down the
level
button.
to white, which means it takes even longer
I don't know
to
why
ramp
I
up
do
that
enjoy
up.
these very
So something we see
gimmicky
from those top longsword
things they
players
do
is
on
if there's wound
PlayStation that
available, they may go for
oftentimes in the
that Spirit
PC
Release
version
slash,
you don't
pop
get.
the wound, and then finish it out with these spirit round
It's just
slash
funny
in
that
order
like
to
I'm
jump
just
right
imagining
back
some guy
to
working
levels.
at this company for this game that's like, yeah, I'm the guy that makes like
Again, it's such a cool
it
move. I
sound
couldn't
like the
help
Smash
myself
announcer
using
is
it,
saying
even though I
Rob
know
from
it's
the
not always
the
most
controller.
optimal, and it drops me down to the white gauge.
Lamar.
Man, it's just such a cool move, and we got to see that with the finisher of this hunt, where they finally brought down the Rathalos.
How much did
Which
Sony
yeah,
pay you to say
very
that?
beautiful.
Nearly not enough.
It's so flashy. It's super flashy, right? Like we want to see the longsword do the long, cool thing.
I don't like the heavy
right?
triggers.
They
Yeah, they did a lot for
do
Final Fantasy
so
16.
much. We're gonna fast forward into
And
the
they did it
finisher of this
specifically
hunt,
when you'd
right?
like
This
open the
really cool,
doors.
flashy end.
And it made my controller feel weird, and I thought it was
Finisher,
broken.
man, it almost makes up for it.
When will the giveaway
honestly,
winners get contacted? I will contact
all
you guys
done it.
after stream.
Everybody here has done it. You have gotten
They're
a
either
really
Twitch
cool
Whispers,
kill
or if you're in the
screen,
Discord, I'll message you on the
hide the
Discord.
menu,
If I
you
can't
screenshot
contact
that,
you
save it
through the
for life.
Discord or Twitch,
Because
don't
this is
worry, I'll
so
just hold
cool.
on to your
I've
code.
got hundreds of them
And then just
still
come back
from
to stream
World,
at some
hundreds
point,
from
and then
Sunbreak, and I'm growing my
we'll find a
collection
way.
for Wilds.
Here we're gonna see it. Helmbreaker, release slash.
Boom. Oh,
I mean,
see,
look
that's
at
so
Or
cool.
we'll wait until someone bribes me to steal
So
your code.
juicy.
Either way.
It's so cool. You stop the mic.
Finally
He's
show up
right
at
in the
your-
middle
at your
of an attack.
house.
He wasn't laying on the ground.
Well, why'd you guys
He
think I
wasn't
asked you guys for
sitting in a
your
trap.
addresses?
He was coming for you. You just got him first.
That's right. Oh my word.
You need
Bring
Sony
him
to get
down
Adam
on a
$5
like
billion.
that, still managing to land a Helmbreaker on the head, and
USD.
then pull off that perfect spirit
Now you're
release
asking
slash,
for too
like you
much.
said, aimed in just the right way to pull off all those big, beautiful
Open
orange
auction
numbers
on
we love
extra
to see.
codes.
Yeah.
No, I will not
and
be selling the
it's
codes,
just-
guys.
I want to see more of it. I really,
I'm
really do.
spreading
So we're gonna keep
community
this
cheer
moving, and we're gonna
through
head to our
a
next team
cute little
qualifier
pig on a
interview.
ball.
Here's Heaven and Hell. Meet with each and every one of the teams. If you guys would like to introduce yourselves individually, and then
Is this Hell Hunters?
Sure. I'm Nate.
And I'm Manny, and we are Heaven or Hell.
Oh, this is a Heaven or Hell? Not to be confused with Team Hell Hunters.
With a close group of friends, and these guys are playing Guilty Gear like every day. So
He does have the wild. What's happening? Oh, like Guilty Gear. Like, dude, okay, Guilty Gear reference, all right? If you know, you know. This is for the old heads. Slash. Okay, if you know, you know, and you're probably pogging at home right now, kicking your feet up,
We move on. We persevere. But
throwing your blanket around or whatever. Thank you for the 500 purple triangles, Strange Block QB.
before we started practicing a lot.
Which one's Heaven, which one's Hell? We'll see after this battle.
Monster Hunter games on a Nintendo Switch Pro controller. This is my first time ever touching a DualSense controller, so
Let's rock.
The buttons were a bit weird, so
Johnny disgusts me. I like Johnny in Zerd. Have I played Zerd? No, but I saw some guy, someone talk about it, and then I'm like, I like him now.
All right, so we're going to be jumping.
I have a good feeling about these guys. Yeah, these guys are either going to be insanely cracked, or we're getting a 6-minute time. Either way, we're going to have a blast.
Our second fastest team coming in.
Who is this streaming? I thought this was a flyann stream. This is a flyann stream.
We'll see what strategy they take here against the King
I
of the
believe.
Skies. Are we going to see more longsword play? I'd love to see more longsword play. I want to see some more flashy finishers. Yeah, or maybe the double hunting horn. I am all here for the aggro duder.
Yep, they had some
Aggro
very strong
duder.
strategies that they talked us through against
Big
Chemistry,
Guilty
so I
Gear
expect to
fans
see a
play
lot
it for the
of them
first
here.
time.
These guys seem to know their stuff, and so I'm really excited to see what they bring.
I'm
for
actually
us
Jacko
today.
posing
This
right
is
now
Heaven or
while
Hell.
Yeah,
commentating.
we're jumping right into the hunt. What are we looking at?
And my back
I'm trying to figure it out
hurts.
still. What are we looking at? Double longsword.
Double longsword.
Double longsword.
There we
So
go. Start straight off with a mount. We've seen this a lot. Again, it allows you to take control right out of the gate.
Prove it. Check Discord General.
Since he starts out flying, you can't
Double
get back
longsword.
and
Oh,
attack.
you know what? That's kind of a
So
sick
really
name.
going
Heaven and
for this
Hell,
mount
two
is
longswords.
one of the only ways to make sure that you can start off
Okay, going for the pillar strat early.
again. 700
Very
damage
good.
right out of the
Already
gate.
has the
700
wound
damage right out of the
made.
gate.
Wow,
Now, we can
very
see something
fast.
Here too. Even though you're
Wait, they're
the one that
cooking.
has the mount,
Wait,
you can
hold
still be
on.
doing something, right? You can
Hold
still
on.
be setting up damage, even though it's not effective, but you're not using
Wait,
any
they're
specific
gaming.
tool. And with longsword, you can start building up that gauge.
Yeah, we know none of these loadouts come with traps or
Okay, are they-
paralysis
okay.
knives or anything like that where we can set up crowd
Early,
control
they're
on
doing the
monsters.
double.
So some damage is gonna be better
Unfortunately,
than none.
countered
We see
too
one
early
take a big hit
twice
there, but we
and
saw
got
a
hit by
really
the
nice
fire.
foresight counter
Rathlos did
from,
kind of stall in the air
Heaven or
there.
Hell here.
Something that's really
But typically he doesn't hit too fast if he's not in range.
With longsword gameplay, most other weapons they want to do their attacks as fast as possible, but you will always watch.
Okay, I mean, it was a good
longsword
start. We'll see how it
hold
pans
their
out. We're a
attacks.
minute in.
Wait till the very
The
last
time
second
to
in
beat
case I need
is
to counter,
3
or in
minutes
case I need
and
to dodge,
29
in case I need to
seconds.
Use something else.
One thing that's concerning me a little bit here is I'm seeing our player.
One of the guys said this was his first time holding a DualShock controller. Oh, true. I guess if you're like a keyboard player, or maybe like a different controller.
So going for your higher damage
Nice.
attack like a helm
Great use of the evasion mantles.
Gauge
Very
is really
nice.
gonna mitigate your DPS
Actually timing it.
Yeah, and not only does it, deal more.
I do like
not
that
only does it deal
the
more damage at your higher
right
tier
hunter is
gauges,
not
it
bothering
also
healing.
opens
Oh,
up a
maybe
new
they should heal now
combo
though.
And a new evasive tool.
I was gonna say just focus on the damage.
Version that we just saw there from player 1 of the Foresight Slash, where
I am very
it's
curious what a
damage
double
all
long.
throughout the
Ooh,
animation of that Foresight
dude,
Slash, as
Rathlos
opposed
is
to
taking names
the
today, man.
No gauge, white gauge, or yellow gauge, where you just pull away from the monster, you get one hit right at the end.
He's kind of
Yeah,
quick
quick little
everybody.
jump back
Oh, we
onto
got a
the
wound.
Sacred, reheal really quick, right back into the action. These hunters are just trying to use the toolkit of the aggressive evasiveness.
Is the
of
Pookie Pendant a meme? No, we have been actually giving them out. We've given out 4 already.
They're still good hit zone.
Along with the
definitely,
items.
Definitely, they're not as great as the head, but you're gonna struggle to hit.
Capcom did send me some stuff to give out to celebrate the USA Championship.
And continue to deal damage until it ran out. Very nice. Nice Foresight Slash.
I'm a root for the Rathlos at this point.
Going for the tail there, underrated strategy in my opinion. I remember when we first started playing, you like to go for the tail.
All right, they have about
He's
40
flying
seconds, a
anyways.
little
Like,
under
what else
40
would he be
seconds to
able
get.
hit? He might as well hit his tail.
Unfortunate,
I think
missing
either
the
fine
helm
and also cutting
splitter.
the
I mean,
tail
at
puts him on
what?
the ground.
Exactly.
He gets stuck. He gets stuck in a little bit of.
Or is that yellow gauge? Yeah,
Gotta
yellow
take
gauge.
advantage of that.
Oh,
The
a
dragging
cart.
fire attack. It's the same attack.
Every time.
Now we need to guess if Nat Love is going to heaven or hell.
But still not out of it yet.
Unlucky,
Only up to the
dude.
3-minute mark. a cart.
Plenty of time
We can
left.
jump right back in. We are
Again, you want to play
longsword
risky.
players,
You
very
don't want to,
aggressive.
you
We
know,
can
spend too
keep
much time
the
healing
cadence
and
of this fight.
One of the
oh.
great things about this is we see another cart, but as we see
That's a double,
Matt Love come
folks.
back in, is he stays at
That's
yellow
what we
gauge.
call
You
two
don't jump all the
scoops
way
in the
out, so you don't have to
business.
do all the building back up to your red gauge. You can stay right
Perhaps
where you're
this
at,
is
and
hell.
like you said, that's
They
the
had such
beauty
a
of this
strong
arena.
start,
There's
too.
one area, he's not running away.
And I
He
don't
can
know if
hop
I'm
right back
drunk,
in. He's already at red
which is
gauge.
probably true.
Yeah, already back at red
But I don't
gauge,
think I've
already
seen
back
many
into the
flash
hunt.
pods
We
in
can
general
already
being
see,
used this entire
you know,
tournament.
both hunters are
Aside
already
from like
back
the
into
first
the action.
and
Just a
maybe
little bit of downtime. Rathalos gets a little
I
bit
guess
of
the
a
first three
breather.
teams did use it.
And
Wait, is this team
now
number
they're back
5? It
into
is,
the
right?
action.
Very nice foresight slashes here from Nat Love. Very nice.
Yeah, and it's the strategy here is just staying
It's a minute away from the
aggressive,
heartbeat.
right?
True,
Like,
I wasn't even
if I'm
noticing
here,
if
I'm
he's.
playing,
Yeah,
trying
at
to
this
stay
point,
underneath them,
their
trying to
time is
predict,
not
and it's
fast
really
enough to
difficult
win.
predict what the Rathalos is going to be doing when it's over top of you.
Team
when all you
Karting
see
has
is
the
its
best
toes
time.
Or like the back of its tail. It's really
Two
hard to,
longswords not
you know,
cutting it for the
know which
dub,
animation
but
is
can they at
what
least
and
get
how.
the
That's
A
so
rank? They have a
unfortunate.
minute.
The roar
You hate to get
cancering
caught
the
in a roar
Helmbreaker
there.
like that.
Yep.
Oh, it is
brutal.
That's his tool. That's his tool.
100%.
Yeah, I
And
feel
one of those
really bad
things
for the
within
longsword
Flyann
players
is while
that
we're in
missed
red
their
gauge,
helm
we have
splitter.
access to something new in Wilds, which is the Crimson
I have a
Slash
very
combo,
small
which
violin
gives
for
you
them.
a lot more vertical reach with your normal triangle attacks, and we're seeing them combo that very nicely into our Spirit/1, which was actually discovered very early on as one of the higher longsword grounded combos. Is just going for your Crimson.
Yeah,
Slash and
Team
Spirit Slash
Karting
back and
hasn't.
forth. So we're seeing a lot
As
of
the
that.
only
It gives
team
it a
that
lot
hasn't
of
carded
vertical
yet. You're
reach
actually
and a lot
right,
of
I think.
readjustment pretty much
It
in
might have been
all
another one that didn't
directions
cart,
where
but I
you
think
can,
I
you
think
know, do
you're right.
movement input while you're inputting either of those.
Refresh
and move
overlay.
towards the monster while you're still
What do you-
attacking.
Yeah. Trying to play it safe here. Call our trusty Sacred. Use the Pure Wasp that's
How'd you
hanging
do
out
that?
right there, right? Gets rid of your Fire Blight if you had it. Gives you a little bit of a heal over time, stay in the mist. And Rathalos is keeping them right here in this spot. So that's a great tool for both of them.
Yeah, very nice, because you can just stand in it, and like you said, just kind of regen that health. You don't have to
The
worry
car
too
was in the
much
name to
about
spare the hunters in the
fireballs
game.
and Poison even can be.
I
if
am
needed with
used.
these
I'm
guys.
wonderful. Thank you for
We see them
asking.
both into red gauge here.
How are you?
Rathalos is skulled. We're cutting it close here. We're just hitting over the.
I like his
5-minute
jacket
mark.
with the game's emblem.
So I think we're going to see some.
It does
setting
look
here.
good.
This leg wound should be a huge help.
I don't know if like
Great
they got it
topple
at the.
here. Just staying aggressive against this
At
monster.
TwitchCon.
Going for the Helmbreaker. We just see
What?
a cool double finish.
Oh,
so
that
close.
would have been
Did
so
you see the
sick.
face he
If
did?
they had got it right there.
The double Helmbreaker into the follow-up finisher like that.
Dude,
would've
he
been
hit
so
the- he hit
cool,
the,
but
like,
they
the
had
tongue
opportunity to
out,
still
like,
pull
shook
this
his
through.
face.
Rathalos is on his last legs with that skull icon appearing. We know it's
I
under
need to
there
see
it
that in the
is.
replay. I need to see that in the replay.
Longsword bringing
No
the
A
style
rank.
points,
Oh.
man.
I think they have.
It's all about style, right? Like if
Fourth
if you're
best time?
hunting and not
Third
looking
best?
Good doing it at the same time, are you
Fourth
really
best?
doing
Right,
anything?
exactly. I mean, that's
no,
kind of a
it's
core part of
He went
Monster Hunter, is
slorp.
really
look good, hunt good.
Look good, hunt good. That's the fashion hunting is the true end game.
True.
100%. But yeah, I mean, that was
Average
beautiful
longsword
synchronization, and we
behavior.
were rooting so hard for
I was so
Rathalos
ready
to go
for it.
down with
Morning.
that double spirit
it's
release
gonna be-
slash. Man,
Hello?
It would have been
for what?
Oh, it would have been so cinematic. And that's why we say we like this weapon, right? That's why I wanted
Oh
to
my
see
god, I
several.
forgot I had a
wanted to
coffee
see-
this whole. Aw man, it seems like Team Heaven and Hell have lost this Splatfest.
Really oppressive
Why so
against the
serious?
monster.
Don't be
And
serious, guys. Be
Rathalos, I always
happy.
say
All
this,
right,
the
we're
more
having a
aggressive
great
monster
time.
is, the better
All right,
longsword
literally, we got
performs,
Poogie
as
pendants
long
flying
as
off the
you're
shelves.
performing at your best, right?
Right.
You've
I had
gotta
high
stay
hopes
on
for
top
them.
of
Yeah, me
everything you're doing.
too.
You got to use your tools the right way because
I thought they were-
every tool to do it.
I thought they were going to be the
Plenty of
ones to get
counters,
it
plenty
done.
of options, plenty of mobility.
Why are you saying
It's
Schlongsword?
really just a limitless resource. Now, we
Thank you
don't
guys
have
for the
quite the aerial capabilities. Unfortunately,
collection of purple triangles that make a
able to bring it
man
down
show
on
up
here
and
as
say
much
various
with mountains or
phrases.
anything like that. But let's go ahead and move
Often
up with Team Heaven or Hell and Joe.
towards comments about my weight.
All right, I'm here with Team Heaven or Hell. Guys, I know that run didn't go exactly as planned, but you had a lot of hype there. Tell me about it.
Yeah, we did not practice this quest at all. We
Dude,
came
why-
into this just,
has
to have
nobody
fun.
practiced?
So we did a lot on the first qualifying quest, but this we did not do. So once we kind of felt that
How much time did they have between knowing they're a
as much as we
qualifier?
could.
I guess maybe they had to travel and no, like I feel like
Quags are. But we practiced that quest a lot, and I'm a Dual Blades main, so that quest came easy to me. I was telling one of the staff, I have like 200 hours on Wilds and single-digit numbers on Longsword, so I was just having fun. The second that this guy fainted, I kind of just decided to throw the win out the window and just wanted to have some fun.
Awesome, awesome. Well, talking about just having fun, tell me about the experience of today. So you guys trained for the qualifier, and did you do better than you thought you were going to do in that qualifier? And how's it been just overall being here?
Yeah, we there were some mishaps in the beginning, like
They had
when we were actually
45
qualifying
minutes.
and stuff like that. But
You
we
could
ended up
practice
having,
this
you know,
quest.
a
Like
good
this was a
time in it.
quest in.
The people here
This
have
was a
been
challenge
great.
quest,
Everyone
right?
we've met, it's been
Like you
so
could just
much
play
fun.
normally in the game.
And yeah, let's just give another round of applause for all
Or
the
is this
finalists.
version is the quest they're doing different?
No, yeah.
It is?
when
It's
he
still
says
up?
we had mishaps,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I messed up during the qualifier. I missed my perfect dodge at the start, so I thought we just lost the whole thing. But when we sat down and looked at the scoreboard, we kind of just got second place.
Could anyone
and
Twitch
stayed in
got? No,
second place,
they
so I
had
was
to.
kinda
So the
lit.
people that got qualified for this,
Yeah,
like
it
they
was
got
just
a
an
really
overall
good
great
time in the
experience.
Cumatrice
First
quest,
tournament
I believe.
ever of any
Like
kind
you
of
had to get a
video
really
game,
good
so it's
time.
amazing.
I'm assuming.
Like
But that is like a different quest, different loadout than this
everyone
quest
I played with,
that they're
everyone
doing
I talked to,
today.
You guys are amazing. Genuinely, everyone did so well today.
I'm sure they
All
vetted
right, Team
people
Heaven
to
or
see
Hell, guys, thanks so much for being here. Let's toss it back
if
to Lord Ventnor, and-
there's any tampering. But I mean, okay.
All right, so while we get our replay set up for the last hunt, I mean,
Oh, Team Hellhunters is
right?
the
Like,
final
it's just
one.
Fun. It's just fun to be out here. And
Team
to do
Hellhunters.
this. You know, you get your one
We have
attempt.
really
It's just
high
a good
hopes.
time, right?
That is a
Let's
goated
just send
name.
it
It's
and
an
have
awesome
top
reference
fun.
Exactly. And we
to
talked
the
about that a
hunters
lot
from the
in
very first
qualifiers.
game
You know, we had a lot of teams here.
in Monster Hunter
and
1.
Only 6 teams can make it to the final, but the most important part is that we have a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and jump into the
This is
replay
this
of
this
Heaven
got
Hell's
this
run
has
here.
to be a
Yeah, let's see those top
as Flyan would
moments,
say,
right? 'Cause Longsword is just
Gambala
a
Hunt.
unapologetically
Oh, right.
fun
I
weapon.
almost forgot.
You know,
Hey,
and
what a good teammate.
The reason that you guys are all here.
I messed up. I mean, that's
We
difficult
got
to do.
ourselves a giveaway. Who is getting the next oinker? Oinky oink oink oink.
So, I mean, once again, we saw that great opener.
Type in the chat if you want to be in the running for the next pig here in the Twitch chat. If you want this exclusive, can't get anywhere else unless you're at the event or here in this. Why do I keep showing that guy? This pig. I'm actually advertising for Fly Online Do you guys? That is okay. I should stop clicking things on my ads. Just played.
Commit to the one strategy.
And it's difficult, you know.
This website. This website is gonna be the death of me, man. This website.
Kind of where things started to become a little worrisome.
All right, give me 9 seconds.
Seeing one of the longswords losing white gauge there to a helm splitter, not being able to get
Soon,
to red
very soon.
gauge,
All right,
they
it's okay.
missed their
Just my
spear
mustache is
round
getting
slash,
really
got the
itchy
other
right now.
longsword, got up to red gauge,
Oh look,
and
it
go
says
away.
it crosses you out if you're a winner. Right here, Remnelta winner.
It's one of those things that's very
All right.
tough to deal with.
Yeah, I'll show you if you're not active right now.
Fun, strong rhythm, and so when things kind of don't go to plan,
Oh, maybe it does only roll for people who aren't crossed off. So like maybe you do have to type in the last like minute or so. All right, I'm going in 5, 4, 3, 2,
You know,
1.
and we were talking about it earlier, right? Like, you know, you got oh my goodness.
Following
You've got
status
to tickle
unknown.
the feet
Hold
the
on.
monster when he's flying through the air
User
pressure up
elevator
like this, right?
up.
Because the longsword doesn't have any of the tools.
Hold on here. I'm doing some vetting. I'm doing some vetting today. Wait.
So you've got to be evasive. You got to use your dodges. You've got to build up your
Elevator
gauge again
up.
to get back into that fight. And so we saw a lot of it.
Previously subbed for 1 month. 999 plus messages?
Go for the tail while he's stuck in the air, and then when he lands back down, we're going to pivot back to the head. And
Zora Magdaros, Resident Sleeper, Resident Sleeper, Resident Sleeper. It's Jover. Eel. R.I.P. Bozo. Yatta. Wait, no, this guy's goated. All right. I'm here. I'm Vision. Okay, what platform would you like this elevator up? My goat.
So you are really at the
PC, PlayStation, or Xbox?
Yeah, and you
Why the unfollow? That's a great question.
punches, right? Your long
PS5? No freaking way, man. No freaking way. Our first non-PC Steve. Can we give it up? Congratulations, elevator up. I will message you somewhere. That is all right. We got 5 winners so far. First one to be on the. First one to be on PS5. Okay, I want to go pee. Oh, Luddy! That's not how it works. Are you frightening? Give me the 10,000 green shards.
I love his
Or sorry, 1,000 bribing for the next giveaway. I mean, maybe that'll make Nightbot pick you. I don't know.
That's fantastic. I mean, you know,
I'm known for not rigging anything.
Sometimes the unexpected
But thank you for the 1,000 bits. No channel, thank you for that 199. Don't worry, guys. Flyann was in the top 6 streamers. Shirley's had practice streaming Clueless.
Second place.
I was in the top 6.
First time to go under 2.
I practiced for stream. I asked my uncle at Twitch. We'll see. We'll see what happens the next.
Soda!
One more time. Thank you for the soda, Felfia V.
Yeah, I mean, right? Like we could probably fast forward. Probably fast forward to that. You know.
Wait, guys, hold on, real quick. Keep your eyes on the bottom left of the screen.
That is the.
After this damn Daniel. We still have a minute. Sorry, the bottom left of the right here. Keep your eyes right here, dude. And also up there. And also here at the same time. Look at both things at the same time, please. Left eye up here, right eye down here. Are you ready? All right, here it comes. I think, no, we still got a minute. Thank you, Nobuchono. Thank you, V. I think you both are going to win equally.
It just kind of happens.
Maybe you'll get one win each.
Innately, good gameplay synchronized.
Bro's having fun playing this game. Here it comes.
The good opportunity to do this. It's the right play to do.
I need to see it again.
And that's when the synchronization just kind of happens.
It's easier left eye up and right eye down. True, but it shows more dedication if you do it the other way around.
Like, yeah, of course we're all doing Helmbreaker at the same time. The monster just fell over. Here it is. Slash has come out. Let's queue up the Helmbreaker. Both of us are literally at the exact same time.
It's
coming down on top of the Rathalos head. Oh, it's just so cool to see that, right? And that's just because you have the mindset, oh, yes, this is the right thing to do right now. And then you both decide.
Dude, he zams! That's actually, that's beast mode. That's so fucking, he did it for so long. It was like 8 seconds.
The animations that are happening, right? You're reading the animations.
Oh my god. I'm actually sad they didn't win.
Like you said, it really goes to show just the skill. These guys
all right. Audio up. Last team of the night, I believe.
Still good enough to read
who will
those
be the
situations
champion
together and pull off one of the coolest moments we've got to see so far. It certainly may not have been the fastest time, but man, I was jumping up here on stage, hoping that would be the moment that the Rathalos was slain, because how freaking awesome would that have been?
I think we were both getting like even closer and closer to like where we can see the gameplay. Like, yes, like let's see it happen. Come on.
I almost threw my hands up.
Was an incredible show just at the end of it, right? We took the cart. You know what? Now it's just time to have top fun. Maybe not top time, but definitely top fun.
Top fun, and that's really what Monster Hunter is all about. Again, we come back to the community, the support that you guys have shown today, coming up
top fun
and supporting your fellow hunters. I mean, they're doing a great job, and top fun has definitely been achieved.
Top fun. I mean, I think
for sure.
Are you guys having top fun? Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about. All right, yes.
Yeah, and so, you know, before we, start getting to the end of this, like, let's talk about our prizes, right? 3 of our top teams are going to leave with these absolutely
look at this shot.
Beautiful Monster Hunter Wild.
Damn, the first place one looks so good.
Trophies. You know, our second and third places are in the silver and bronze with this horn, and the the icons for both Chemistry.
They should make it so you could drink out of the horn.
Then our first place trophy. Look at that absolutely stunning.
That's beautiful.
Artveld bust with the first place Monster Hunter Wilds USA Championship.
Very cool Artveld bust.
Look at how stunning. This is
incredible. Yeah, I was gonna say maybe we should do a run, but honestly, with what I've seen today, I don't think we'd stand a chance.
Wait, dude, commentary
run?
I
don't know how
Thug
well
finals.
They
should do that
out of the gate. We've been doing a lot of practice for
That'd
this.
That'd be kind of sick.
Not so much for that recently.
Absolutely.
But I don't know. If anyone doesn't sit down at the table next, maybe we'll have to.
Right, exactly. I mean, these trophies are absolutely stunning, and of course, they will be well deserved by the team that goes home with the fastest 3 times today.
And both participants get one. There's 2 of each.
There's one for each.
Oh, I was wondering about that.
So
I was
we're gonna
like,
go ahead and get on to our final team.
Okay, Hell Hunters. Right?
We are here with our first team to finish at qualifiers. So if you guys would go ahead and give us your names and your team name.
I am player 1. My name is Skylar Barreto. My hunter's name is Kurai. Our team name is Hell Hunters.
Dude.
Call back the Monster Hunter 4.
Dude, they gotta be
My name is
goated.
Richard Adams. I was player 2. My hunter name was Pacifica. And
Sorry,
as you said,
No,
we're part of Team
sorry.
Elephant Hunters. So.
Well, great. So how did you guys think your attempt went?
We were really happy with our attempt. We got a pretty solid time for what we were practicing.
Imagine the commentators
for. It was
win the
about 10
event. That'd be
seconds
so
off our
hype.
best ever, but still pretty damn good because, RNG.
Yeah, RNG plays a factor. We're shooting
Okay, they're
the,
talking about RNG. That's
at least
huge.
In the 145 range, we're 1 second above, so that's pretty dang good for chemistries.
We had some screw ups, so we still
145 on Kumatres.
Well, good.
Okay, they're
Sounds
dropping
great. So did you
bombs.
guys practice coming in? How did you feel your strategy paid off overall?
Did they
coming into
practice?
this one?
So it's so funny you say that because we've been practicing since the quest came out.
Oh,
we tried the different weapons.
okay,
different
dude, we got a
different
winner.
tactics.
We have a
Ultimately,
team that
we
has
found one that
practiced
worked
the
very well, and
quest.
it was
This
very
has changed
consistent,
literally
plays a big role
everything.
When it comes to doing this type of
This,
thing.
they
We
gotta
found
be
what works
crazy.
best for us. Other people have their own strategies.
These gotta be the
but,
Hell
Because
Hunters.
we refined it so hard, that's how we were able to achieve our time. We were
These may be
practicing
real
all the way
Hell
up until
Hunters.
This morning.
So
Dude, they might win the
far,
giveaway.
We have seen some incredible hunting today. We are down to our last team competing.
But again,
And
you know, as
funnily
much as
enough,
you
they were
practice,
our first
it's
team
different
to
when you're
go
on
at the
stage and you
qualifiers.
only
So
have
first
one
ones
try.
in, last one's out. Very
You can still
impressive.
flub
They
it all,
came in,
man.
And in the heat of all the qualifiers, all the teams there,
You can
put together
flippy
our
it
best
all.
time against Chemetries.
Yeah, 1 minute 49 seconds.
Yeah, something. Minute 46.
What
It
if
was
they
almost
end up being
23
the worst
seconds
team?
faster than second place. So we are expecting big things out of
Anything's
Hell Hunters
possible, but we're rooting
Yeah,
for
we're
our
building
boys
up
here.
The expectation, right?
Of course.
I'm really curious to see what the strategy they go for is, right? We've
Absolutely.
been talking about hunting horn and insect glaive. We have seen double longsword.
Yep.
We've seen a little bit of hunting horn and
Quite a heavy bowgun.
Yeah,
today.
and the heavy
We've seen
bowgun.
2 heavy bowguns already. A
So
lot of the sword and shield.
We definitely want to see what.
Sorry, what are
these
they using?
players
They're
go
using-
for. We're jumping right into the hunt.
Hunting
Our
horn
last
and
Oh
insect
my god.
glaive.
Okay, so the
Hunting horn is
fastest
for our
time
very
besides
last
them
hunt of today's run. Let's hear it again for these two
also
hunters
use
giving it
hunting
their
horn
all
and
against
insect
the king
glaive.
of the skies.
So this seems to be the best combo. Oh, what are they?
Rathalos land. Great strategy. They can get
Okay.
off the ambush attack, which has
Nice echo
extremely
bubble.
high motion value, which allows
Great
them to deal a
sneak
ton of
attack.
damage early.
Using
Getting
the
some good
Rock
leg
City
damage.
mantle to entirely
They got him to
ignore
land, yeah.
right.
Exactly.
Let yourself
They dodged the tail swipe? Oh my god, we got
Hunting
gamers.
horn was just ending an animation.
We got
so that was
gamers.
a really good
They're gaming,
synchronization.
bro.
Yep. And
Oh
Rathalos
my
right now
god.
is directly over the echo
Oh,
bubbles as
damn.
they bring him down super nice.
They got him
Didn't even have
down.
to use his rising
Look at that
slash there
damage.
on
Look
insect
at that
blade. Nope,
damage.
focusing the head immediately, going
Holy.
for those super powerful circle combos into the strong
Oh my
rising slash
god.
combo.
Oh, and they got the wound?
Yeah, and we're just seeing more
They're gonna save it, I'm
of
sure.
the strong descending slash.
oh, right
This
as
is
he's
a
getting up, that's so
grounded,
good.
charged up attack that you have to do before you can do your rising spiral slash.
Yep.
It has an
Oh
offset
my
built
god,
into
this is
it,
beautiful.
but
This is so
honestly,
choreographed.
It's just one of your best options for being on the ground.
Damn,
And
the
we're just gonna
freaking
use
mantle
it
tanked it.
aggressively
We're seeing
as
those
much as
rock
you can.
bursts come out.
Holy.
Now, something that you can do here that's really cool is you can build stun with those, and you can use them while your weapon is out. by
Oh,
clicking the
great.
left stick,
Dude, finally,
and
a
we get
flash
another
pod.
dunk.
That was
These guys
such-
are absolutely cooking.
Such a well-timed
Oh
flash,
my
right?
god,
Right
dude,
before
this is art.
The fireball comes out right when the
This
monster
is what I'm
on the
talking
ground,
about, man.
Flash him so he drops right back into place. That is just good timing, good
Exactly.
strategy to really lock down the king
It's
of the
important,
skies.
CC. Exactly. That crowd control
Dude,
is so
he's
vital
about
for
to
these
die in
shorter
literally like
runs
5
To
seconds.
be able to keep him in one spot. Unfortunately, flinches a little bit further back.
Oh, he's out of the way,
This
though.
insect glaive player is
Oh
Pacifica
my!
is
I
nailing
saw it right
Oh
with
my
him.
goodness.
That offset, he was just lining himself over. You could see it in the weave of the game, just
Dude,
setting up
that's
that
so
offset, putting down an echo
clean.
bubble here where he's
USA.
flying.
Incredible.
We're planning on dropping him right
They
here.
still
right?
have
That's
a
the thing
full
you have to
minute. The
have.
question's about to end soon.
Just
I
like we were
actually
talking
feel it.
about
I feel it in my
foresight
freaking.
with hunting
I feel it in my
horn, with
ankles.
longsword, you have to have it with hunting horn too.
Exactly.
One
Yes.
big hit on that head.
It's really important too.
Oh, how are they gonna get him down,
how
though?
They're using these rock bursts to just stop the monster to be over top.
They're
of
using
the
rock
echo
bursts.
Bubbles. It's really
Fine, there it
important to
is.
keep right there.
Oh my goodness! Sub 230.
That is an incredible,
What?
incredible
A
time.
minute
This is our
faster.
last team
we
today.
thought we would be seeing. In
Much
Oh my
Oh my
god!
lord,
Yatta!
they lock
Look
it
at
up
that! Yatta
perfectly.
from that dude.
They nailed the flash.
Actual
They
gamer
nailed the
shit
flash.
right
The
there.
difference.
That is, you know,
The Hell
you think about it, it is
Hunters.
such a
Living up
big-
to the name.
It is such a big
Holy
strategy,
shit.
such a big time save that you can.
Yeah,
do.
those were
Just
gamers. Those were
send
gamers.
A flash, stop the monster from moving, and lay it on the ground. Let's just jump directly into a replay so we can see some of the highlights.
Dude, yeah, I want to see the replay for this.
Incredible. We'll be getting the replay a little bit. Our booth is working on pulling that all up. Okay, and we are back on the
So,
replay.
I mean, let's talk about the beginning, right?
We'll do
let's
the,
go for the sneak attack. Both players
the
going for
giveaways
sneak attack.
after. I do want to see
Both
this.
players
we
getting
haven't
it.
seen yet.
That's coordinating
a lot
that
of
is very
damage.
difficult, and coordinating that is very difficult. Even when you're on comms, even when you're on mic, and you're
Dude,
trying
like,
to
I
do
don't
this,
even-
It is very difficult to be like, yeah, we're both doing it right now.
I didn't even like
So
see a
sometimes
mistake
you
in
see
the
a
sense of
countdown,
like
sometimes
them
you see,
getting
some
like
other
hit off
cue,
balance or
and
anything.
both players are just setting up.
And they
you know,
said they've been
their,
practicing since
their
the
buffs,
quest
their
came
damage,
out. Like
what
that's
they need to do with their
dedication.
weapon. I mean, how fast did that? I didn't even see when he got
That
triple
practice will
weapon.
help.
It came out
Well, I think the
so
second best time. It looked like they
quickly,
also
just so we
practiced a
could be
lot
doing
too.
This, rising
And they were
slash
using the
combo,
same like
ascending slash
insect
combo,
glaive,
strong
hunting horn
ascending
combo.
slash combo on the
Exactly.
ground.
We don't see him go for the rising slash too much. He's just using those circle attacks, which are your
That's
highest
what my
damage
bribe
attacks
were.
when you don't have corrupted mantle, which none of these loadouts.
That was a
do.
great run. It really
the hunting
was.
horn just locking him up, getting the
It
KO.
was such
So
a
the
treat
early
to
flinch,
see.
which usually is an indicator that Rathalos is
And it
gonna
just
come
shows
down
like the levels
while
of
he's
like.
flying, so very nice to see that.
It's like
We
it's
see
not
the
even
rock
just
burst used
practice
right there
because
to flinch
obviously you can
Rathalos,
practice and
then
still
the
not be
focus
great at a
strike
hunt.
on the head to
But this is
really
like
wound
practice
Rathalos
and
after his
execution
fireball
just
move. That's something that's slept on
in
quite
a
bit
in a
is
beautiful
the monster
harmony.
moves
That flash
aren't
is
always
just right
damage-based.
there.
Yeah,
Look at
bring
this
that
timing
back.
again. Let's go through this.
Yeah, this flash was
slowly,
insane.
because there is a fireball coming out of Rathalos' mouth right here. Ready? Ready? There
Yeah,
it
that was
is.
in the middle of.
I mean,
Dude, that
flash
shit is
frames off the
crazy.
ground. Frames off the ground. So if
That
you
was
flash
so
Rathalos too
good.
early, he just kind of flails and stays on the ground, and now he's attacking. He has to be off the ground. Like,
Very
look at just
important.
feet on the ground, flash out.
Instantly. It's incredible. And the positioning to get to the side of him where you know you're safe from that fireball, you don't have to dodge, you can save even more time by just instantly hitting that
Perfect
flash.
use of that
You drop his
frickin'
head
wound,
straight into the
too.
echo bubble, which we've been talking about a lot. The hunting horn has done an exceptional job of pulling off the wounds on the head in order to cue up those songs again. We got the offset
of
melody
course-
queued
oh
up,
yeah,
the
no
echo
rising
wave
slash
runs to help
there.
Build up that KO. I mean,
Maybe right here.
Using
this
the
is
focus
impeccable.
strike, that's using the focus
No,
strike.
just going for the consistent
very
damage. That's an
intelligently.
interesting strat.
Let's use the focus strike. Let's set
Maybe
up
also
the melodies
fishing
that
for
we
like an
need,
offset.
and I can keep that
That
aggression
offset
and keep
again, just like you
it's
talked
just
about. Can we
too
run
good.
that back?
Yeah.
Just a
Oh
few
yeah, we
seconds?
have to.
I
We
gotta
have
see
to
that
go back.
offset. Gotta see that
We have
offset.
got to see that again because it is just it's too good not to watch over and over and over
I
and
know.
over.
It's
over
incredible.
And it's so cool.
Wait, we're here?
And this is one of those offsets too that I really struggle with. It's when you have to queue up. Bang!
Oh my
right
word.
at the
I
end
mean,
of the
that's just
animation.
perfect. And Rathalos
IG never did the
very
rising move. That's
quickly there.
interesting.
So being able to
Yeah, because
you
like the
have
thing
to
about the
go
rising move is
back
like you
and
need
then
your
release
triple
to go
buffs
into it. So very nice
to
there.
continue the cycle. So just constant DPS seems like a really good strat.
Control of a fight.
Absolutely. Yep. And it's, again, with the flying, they didn't go for a mount, which is something we didn't see out of a lot of the teams.
One of the teams
Using
said they
those
didn't practice
offsets
because they didn't
kind of
expect to get this
freeze
far.
him while he's in the air. It
True. Which just
it
makes
made
me like
this
I'm
run-
confused. Maybe
made
like
this
they
run
don't know they were qualified
Yeah,
to
I mean,
be
let's just
at the
take a look
championship
some of this
until very
gameplay
like
for a second. I mean,
recently,
come on.
It's just incredible.
like days ago or something maybe. I'm not
Just
sure.
Soak it in. Look at these echo bubbles going
And
off.
like, yeah, this team was
It's
probably
impressive.
practicing even without
It's
knowing whether or
impressive,
not they
to
were
say
going to
the
get
least.
qualified.
Keeping the monster
But look at
over
that,
the echo bubbles.
229.
Every single time the hunting horn plays a recital, the echo bubbles deal damage.
Exactly.
And the toes are just in it perfectly. So
Exactly
they're
what you
all
need.
dealing damage to it. So
Yep.
this is just really good
I love the
heads-up
way
play, where to keep
Pacifica is using
monster
the
at,
the
how
insect
to
glaive.
continue dealing the damage.
I'm taking
And we
notes.
see him play a melody while Rathalos is inside of 2 or 3 of those echo bubbles, and that's ultimately what brings
Dude,
him
yeah,
down
look at them popping
under
off.
2.5
Well deserved,
minutes.
man.
I
That
mean,
shit was crazy.
absolutely perfect run. I mean, I couldn't have asked for anything to go better there.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I mean, like, and what a great way to end this is just.
I am
seeing
not-
some
I am not gonna
really
refresh PicToChat.
well-executed monster hunting at the very end of our USA Championship finals.
Very impressive. And of course, we hyped up the Hell Hunters quite a bit by saying how good their qualifying time was.
And they delivered.
Exactly.
They delivered with our fastest time on
Yeah,
stage
fastest
today.
time
and
yet.
much faster
Incredible.
than any of us could have possibly. I didn't even think.
I mean,
that
this
was, gonna
was
happen.
the lowest we thought we would see times and the best circumstances, we didn't think we'd see sub 230. And
Thank you, Lord
wow,
Fartimore.
they pulled it off in front of everybody.
They did, and they really, really did. And I mean,
Yeah, Drains are yeah.
Everyone out here just joining us for this final moment of the championship. It just feels so great. So once again, let's get another round of applause for everyone that participated.
Yatta! Big clap.
And then we're going to go ahead and send it over to Joe and Mike for the trophy ceremony.
Oh. Yo, thrilling. Thank you.
Prog champ.
All right.
It's
that
me,
wraps it up. We're
Flynn.
here with the trophy ceremony. Let's give it up for one more time for all the participants.
Woo!
All right,
The
I'm here
trophies
with
look
Mike
pretty
Lunn
heavy.
on the brand team for Monster Hunter. Mike, any comments for everybody?
It was exciting. It was a roller coaster. We were kind of expecting a lot of stuff in the back, but our expectations are blown away what we saw. So congratulations.
That's crazy.
for
That one
the
team
top three, but
almost,
of
like,
course,
they were
everyone,
literally
thank you for
winning until the
joining in. We had a
very
great
last
time with you
hunt.
today. Thanks again for coming out.
Yeah, they have 2 of each trophy. 2
All right,
of the
so let's
Artfield
get the
ones
teams
got to
up
be
here
crazy.
one by one for the trophy ceremony with
Yeah,
third
do you think
place,
they purposely
Bruh.
saved the best for last? They must have known. I'm sure, because like they saw the qualifying times.
All right, let's give them one more round of applause, everybody.
Seeded bracket, yeah.
All right, with
Now
second
let's see these
place,
guys take on Armada.
the Karting Club.
Yeah, the Karting Club. Dude, it's crazy. Like, Hellhunters beat their time by a whole minute, too. And they're second place.
Thank you, guys. Give me pause. All right, well, the first place trophy is a little big, so we're it's going to take a little bit of time here. And we got to be careful with it, so no pressure to Mike.
They might need to use like a
Let's cheer him on
forklift.
so he doesn't drop it.
Zam! Oh my god.
All right, and
Looks like a
our
dang
winners are
tungsten cube.
champions of the Monster Hunter Wilds USA Championship, Hellhunters.
Let's go! They basically scripted the fight. Yeah, they were... Like, they definitely deserve this, man. Good on... Like, GG's. Oh, they look so happy.
Let's get a picture right there.
God, I want one of those. Anyone at TwitchCon
All right,
San
and
Diego?
let's break down that hunt. Let's just go over here for a quick interview, guys.
Right now. What if he dropped it? I feel like
All right, Hellhunters, an incredible run there. Let's break it down.
that's a problem for champions to have.
So the first thing we discovered at some point was that there's rock burst in the quest that you can pick up, and if the host of the quest shoots the ground, Rathalos will hear it and land. That gave us the sneak attack
What?
opportunity instead of having to mount it and wait. And then
Dude,
Insect Glaive had
what the fuck?
Fire 5, and so my whole goal was keep consistent uptime on him and create wounds for the hunting horn to go crazy.
Fucking gamers, bro.
So on top of that rock burst, we saw we were able to get a sneak attack. That whole sneak attack allows me to get a whole 4 songs on my song queue list before the hunt even starts.
Holy shit.
Giving us attack up S and pretty much all our other buffs, so we can just go right to town on Rathalos.
Oh my god.
And like he was saying, him keeping all the wounds and me keeping him grounded to the ground. That's the name of the game, and we were able to smash
good
him.
winning like run. This is so
You guys
crazy.
had a game plan going in, but the execution part, that's the hard part, right? Like the pressure of being here, you got the live stream and everything, but you guys nailed it. Tell us what that feeling was like.
Oh man, so we made sure that our practice was about consistency over flashy times. So like Insect Glaive users, when we were seeing videos of the quest, they would release the big super attack, but they'd have to wait and get the nectars back, and that
Yup.
makes it really tough and has
It
dead
does.
time. So we were just thinking, hey, if we do this setup, we can have consistent responses from Rathalos every time, and then we know what's going to happen.
Oh,
landing
that's
it
so
live
smart.
Was a totally different story, though. We're on a different console, different platform, but it still came together, and it just felt great.
Yeah, it was just crazy. Like after like the 2-minute mark, it's really easy to run out of damage options because like our script is only set for like a certain amount of time, and then
Yeah.
we just start freestyling from there. We were still able to pull it off, and that's pretty much what he was saying about consistency. As long as we're consistent.
Can you open
that's
Wilds
all
and do
that
the
matters,
quest?
'cause,
I don't want to show you
we got
guys
that
a 9-minute
229.
Rathalos quest right now.
It's crazy.
It's been a crazy
You
week.
guys were the very first ones this morning, and the very last time. So you had to watch everybody play through this whole time to see where you're gonna go. How do you handle the nerves?
Oh, that was the hardest part. We were sitting there waiting and waiting. And
Oh,
waiting,
yeah.
and
They're
it's
last,
just
too.
Like, oh no, when are we gonna go up? Honestly, shout out to those other teams though. They were fantastic.
It was just exciting to see all the different kind of weapon combinations because we also tried so many different weapon combinations.
Hi, Roy.
during the Chemistry's quest. Originally, we had longsword and
Opening
dual blades,
wilds,
but
resetting
then,
the squad
we hit a
name.
wall, so we were like, all right, let's try dual blades and blue blades.
How do you even
So
figure
we
out the
practiced
host
that.
can
And then
distract?
Same thing with the Rathalos quest, just seeing everyone use all their different weapons. It was
Someone
really
must
fun to
have
see,
like
and,
found
it was
that
just
tech
really
at some point.
hyped to see everyone land like all their perfect moments and hear the crowd.
I've just
cheer.
never heard of
It was
a like
lot
a
of fun.
burst to be used as like a sound, like an alerting thing
All right, well,
in that way.
guys, congratulations. You are the
Yeah, it's very
champions of
nice
the
of
Monster
them.
Hunter Wilds USA Championship. You guys have been amazing.
Great
and
champions,
you had an
man.
amazing run.
Well
Appreciate
deserved.
Everything, and you guys get to take home this wonderful trophy. Thank you so much. All right, well, we hope you guys have a good rest of the show, and thanks so much again.
Congrats to the Hellhunters.
Before we
GGs.
wrap up, we're gonna let our winners off stage. We're gonna bring the casters back up one more time.
Yeah, it's interesting because it's like it alerts the monster but doesn't like start the hunt. Because you still get the sneak attack, right?
Some fans for these guys. I know. All right, Jal Bagel, Lord Bietner, been an amazing day.
Oh,
How
true.
are we
You have to
feeling?
like make them walk
It's been
around.
a ton of fun. It's been super great. We want to thank, of course, the Capcom Creators Program for including us and bringing us out here. And all you,
You
guys
got
for
more
showing up and
giveaways?
making the Monster Hunter community.
You guys are
what
like
it is.
scratching your neck. You're like, hey,
And it's been fantastic.
You
I
got
just
any
really
more of the-
need to thank every
You
single
got-
person
you got any
out
more
in
of
this
the
crowd right
pig on
now.
the fucking
Everybody
ball?
watching on Twitch,
Please, I
everybody
just-
post-streaming, everyone participating in this. You
I do.
guys are what make Monster Hunter Monster Hunter, right? It's the community, it's the creators, it's everyone putting their energy and their creativity into this.
Speaking personally, it's been a joy to have you guys here. Amazing insight, amazing knowledge about the game. Truly incredible. So thank you guys. Thank you. All right, so before we wrap up, just want to shout out a few things. So we actually have another tournament coming, right? We have the Monster Hunter Festa happening in Paris, France during Paris Games Week. That's from October 30th to November 1st. The finals will be streamed on November 1st. You can check out my buddy Jono. I think we all know. Jono will be streaming the English version of that on
Jono's gonna be
November
there.
1st, so go check that out. We've also got so much cool stuff happening in the world of Monster Hunter in December. We got a little update, I think. Free, yeah, just a small one.
Okay.
Not that. Just a little like oily dude. Maybe he's named Gogmazios.
Yeah. Yeah, free title update 4 with Gogmazios. Oh my god. It's happening in December,
Act the
so
Gog, act the
get hyped
Gog,
for that. It's
baby.
going to be an amazing hunt. And then there's so much other stuff happening in the world of Monster Hunter. We've got Monster Hunter Stories 3, Twisted Reflection coming out March 13th, 2026. We've also got a new trailer coming at the end of this month that's going to kick off our pre-order. So everybody get hyped
Yep.
about that. Look forward to that. But otherwise, I think that's going to do it for us. Thank you for everybody on
I thought
behalf
he
of all the
meant like there's a little
Capcom
trailer.
team, everybody here, the community, all the staff. Thank you guys so much for your work, and thank you guys first and foremost. Yeah. So
Hey,
I will see you
GGs.
next time, and thank you again. Bye, everybody. Oh wait, actually, I missed one thing. We have to do happy hunting, right? Yeah. We have to send it off the right way.
Okay.
All right. On the count of 3. All right. 1, 2, 3. Happy hunting!
There you go.
Thanks, everybody.
GG. That was fun.
Hello, everybody,
Oh, what the-
and welcome to the
How
Monster
did you
Hunter
do that?
Wilds USA Championship.
Joe, how did you do that?
2025.
Waited for more
Oh.
Monster Hunter speedrunning competition.
3 teams.
Dude, what?
And the players will
Bro,
be provided
what?
with 3
How are they
optional
doing
loadouts
this?
with 2 weapons.
What is going
to each
on?
Of those loadouts to choose from.
Directly into the arena. First hunt of the day. Let's hear some noise for the
What is happening?
mounted
Who is that?
And starting to lay into the monster again.
Yep, definitely. And one thing I've noticed
All right.
here is that
All right,
Insect
guys. We got some
Blade
giveaways to do.
Himself had a dual stay aggressive.
We got some.
Horn goes for it. Knockdown.
We got some. Zam!
There
And
it
there he
is.
goes. Very nice.
Maybe didn't card. So, you know.
You're not
Oh,
living up to the name.
God damn it! It's playing ads. It's playing ads.
Poison ammo coming out from the heavy bow gun.
It's
That
playing ads.
poison
Okay,
damage
give
started.
away in about a
Staying
minute.
In front of the monster. What is that? You're at. Oh, there we go. There's our finish.
Oh!
Parts of Ray Dow is my favorite monster here in Monster Hunter Wilds, and his sound design is don't last. A super nice dunk there as the
Yeah.
longsword rebuilds its gauge.
And that's a really cool
So hang in there, flyann.
Hang in there, flyann.
That original stab.
And there we go. Let's hear it for Team Heaven and Hell. The one
One Piece. Thank you for that. Thank you so much. All right, once this ad is done, we're gonna be raffling one more epic, awesome freaking little oinker. And of course, I mean, guys, I don't want you to forget that there's an item pack too. I mean, a lot of you guys you're eyeing the wrong thing. Okay, there's eggs, there's armor spheres, there's tickets of sorts. Okay, it's a whole freaking bundle. Okay. So, next up, you gotta type in the chat in the next minute or so. We're gonna be polling ourselves. We got 196 entries. If you can see right now, your name is crossed out, then you're not currently active. If your name is bolded, you are ready to go. YouTube chat, if you want to click on the Twitch link there, you can type there if you'd like. Luddy, it might be you, Luddy. It might be you. Who knows? It might be Lord Fartimore. I don't even think he owns the game. All right, let's see. 201 and oh man, new people are coming. What? Oh my God, we won a shiny. No freaking way. A Geo Daniel. Now we know someone crazy, someone cool is gonna win. Let's check it out. Our winner is. Why is it said ads are starting in 20 seconds? This bastard. Sorry. Zeo plays. Congratulations. What platform, my good sir? Zeo plays. It's you. You gotta type a freaking yatta, man. GG Sam. Yatta PC. You got it, buddy. Congrats, man. Guys. Whoa! That's it, is what I would say if I was a freaking big mustached liar. I actually have another code. I got your ass. I got your ass. I got another one. I got at least another one, dude. Thank you, Monster Hunter. Thank you to Capcom for supplying these awesome codes to give away to you guys. Ew! Yeah, type in the chat, man. We're gonna pick another winner. So again, I'm not sure if.
Who is the
oh my God, Adachi.
who lives in Anaba?
Careful, there's a businessman on his way here. I need that item pack. Ah! He's scaring me! So yeah, real quick before I grab this. Oh my God, it's playing another ad. Oh, God damn, just give me 10 seconds. Give me 10 seconds of the damn fucking platform, dude. I don't know what's happening. I'm really not trying to farm for this. Oh my God, they're cooking me. They're fucking okay, it's only 12 seconds. Give me 12 seconds, man. Thanks for the warning. Okay. All right. Type again. Refresh your thing. Type again. I'm going to get a message from Stream Elements in my email being, Flyann, 85 million% extra chatters today. Okay. Where was I? Right. Before I pull this is a perfect time to actually advertise my new show on HBO, guys. My new comedy special. It's called Flyann Cancelled. No, I'm kidding. No. So I don't know if you use one set of codes, if the other platforms for that set get like canceled out. If it's like a separate code per platform per thing, then I'll be able to give you guys even more at some other point. So if you don't win it now, don't worry. There might still be a chance depending on what happens. Anyways, final type in the chat. Final one more, uno más, and then I'm gonna roll for this. All right, our last winner is Zoran13. Zoran, are you here? Followed 2 years ago. Got an old head. We got a blue default PFP. No way. Oh my God, you're real. No, I'm kidding. Zoran, what platform? We have one person going for PS5. PS5? Another PS5er? Okay, if the two PS5ers we've had, if that means we can still give out the PC ones from that section as well, then we have even more codes. All right, congrats to our winners. Once again, Otter Slide, Turkuli, Time to Fry, Remnelta, Elevator Up, Zeoplez, and Zoran. Congrats on this exclusive pendant and item pack. Please, if I listed your name and you're not in the Discord, join the Discord. Make my life easier so I can add you. Of course, connect your Twitch account so you're not just like a fake account that has your username that'll, you know, prank me into sending it to someone else. Or I'll message you on Twitch. Now, if I can give out the extra codes that's not taken away from these guys, then I will also announce that in the Discord if you guys aren't in there. For anyone who is desperately trying to get that pendant. Again, thank you to Capcom. That was a lot of fun. The first time watching these things live, and seeing the Hell Hunters go crazy there was a big blast. Big Discord giveaway. The winner gets Nitro. Exactly, Sunstreaker. Okay, well, this was fun. It was fun live streaming with Damn Daniel.
3, 2, 1, go.
Thank you for the streamer. Quite a fun first experience. Thank you, Spaghetti, for spending your time. Okay, you should leave before something bad happens.
Initiating peak.
Go, just go. Leave. Leave now. Get away from this stream.
Peeping the horror.
Okay, enjoy your food. Oh my god, enjoy your food. Well, that's awesome. Sorry, what was I saying? Guys, big news. Big news coming up. Thank you for the giant armpit Nobuchono. Guys, big news. Where am I? Oh. Big news. This mustache is really itchy. Okay. All right, I'll tell you after this silly time. Check this out. This is what I would look like if I had really thick eyebrows under my eyebrows. Okay. I'll say it after. This is what it look like if you put me in a washing machine. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. I see what's happening. Fine. Fine. Fine.
Ass smelling.
Okay. Come, dude. Look what you did to Poogie, man. He looks like an absolute freak. Guys, can I? I don't even hear the noise. Guys, this is important. I need this. I have a platform. I need this. What the hell? Is that health? Is that normal? That's scary. Good thing there's no 2 jump scares. No, okay, hold on. All right, guys, come on. Guys, please. How many channel points? I haven't even been streaming. How do you possibly have points right now? Please. This is important. This is important. I need to tell. Guys, I have. This is. It's dire. It's dire, man. I have to friggin'. I have to say. I have to tell you.
Goofy stay hating on my name. I took Goofy off the boy if you make no sense, goddamn, make no sense. Whoa, make no sense, goddamn, make sense. I can flip it, I can flip it, I can flip it, I can flip it like McDonald's burger.
Me? Gungaga.
Thank you so much, Q-Tip and Lesbotron. Is it safe? Guys, Motherfucker. Come on. Please. Please, man. Bro, hit end stream. No! I'm underworking. Let's see what the next song is in this playlist. I'm gonna be playing Pokemon Zaza tomorrow, guys. It's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna see you guys. I said it. I fucking said it. Haha, I said it. I said. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow, huh? Tomorrow at noon this time, not at 7 or whatever this stream started at. Thank you guys for stopping by. Hope you had fun. Stay tuned in the Discord if you want a freaking pig, maybe. I don't know. Bye. Bye, YouTube stream. Bye, Twitch stream.